All right, everybody. Welcome to Edie White Cardinals Stadium in Yaki Bernard Field for quarterfinals of Select 2 playoffs between the Edie White Cardinals and the Vandebilt Terriers. The Cardinals have just come out of the locker room and got on the field here, and all the band and fans are lined up to welcome them to the stadium and get them fired up for the game. Vandebilt has made the trek down from Houma, and they've been warming up on the field. It is a beautiful night for football. Nice, crisp, cold night, just like you want in the fall and winter for football season. This is going to be a big game. Winner moves on. Loser packs it up and goes home for the season. And of course, these teams know each other well, being in the Houma Thibodaux area, both of them, and also have played early in the season at Houma at the end of the season for district, for second place in district. And Edie White came out on top on that game, and now they meet at the playoffs at Edie White's house. So relax, and we're going to run a few promos and things for the Bauer Sports Network, and we'll join you shortly. Thank you.
Yeah.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. 713 through the 281, yeah, I'm riding. Why they on me? Why they on me? I'm flying, sipping low key. I'm sipping low key in Onyx, find a rider. When I'm pulling up right beside you, pop star Lil Mariah. When I text kick game wireless, throw a stack on the Bible. Never Snapchat or took Molly. She fall through plenty, her and all her guineas. Yeah, we at the top floor right there off Duini. Yeah, when I'm with my squad, I cannot do no wrong. Yeah, saucepan in the city, don't get misinformed. Yeah, they gon' pull up on you. Yeah, we gon' do some things you can't relate. Yeah, cause we from a place you cannot stay. Or you can't go, or I don't know.
For over 150 years, Edie White Catholic High School has been a beacon of Catholic education in Thibodaux, Louisiana, offering a top-notch education guided by the Brothers of the Sacred Heart, the Sisters of Mount Carmel, and dedicated lay teachers. Our students from over 40 schools across South Louisiana live out the gospel through daily lessons, retreats, service, and more. We understand the financial commitment of Catholic education and offer various scholarships and tuition assistance. Join us for our open house on December 5th. Please contact Alicia Bajeron, Edie White Admissions Director, for more details.
At Thibodaux Regional Wellness Center, we're improving the health and well-being of the region, one person at a time. And this means more game time, more first times, more crunch time, more face time, and more party time. Isn't it time you started living your best life? Change starts here at Thibodaux Regional Wellness Center.
For
For 16 years, the Center for Pediatric Therapy has proudly been the Bayou region's only dedicated pediatric therapy clinic to offer all 3 major therapy disciplines. We provide pediatric speech, occupational, and physical therapy. Additionally, many of our speech and occupational therapists are cross-trained to offer feeding therapy. All of these services are provided in our spacious Houma and Thibodaux clinics, in approved school setting, and in homes of children 0 to 3 who are enrolled in the Early Steps program. If you feel like your child could benefit from any of our services, please call our friendly front office staff and they would be happy to answer all of your questions.
Welcome back to this week's episode of Outside the Box with Bubba Aber, previewing the quarterfinal matchup between the 9-2 Edie White Cardinals and the 9-2 Vandebilt Terriers. Both teams advanced last week and were dominant as expected. The Cardinals handled the Livingston Collegiate Wolfpack 51-14, were in control early, and cruised to victory to the tune of freshmen scoring late in the game. The Terriers were scored upon early by the Hannon Hawks, but ultimately pulled away and were dominant in all 3 facets of the game, winning 49-9. As we all know, the Cardinals outlasted the Terriers in Week 10, 21-14 in Houma. So I rewatched the game and charted it, and the Cardinals were pretty dominant in a lot of parts, and really just kind of shot themselves in the foot on a few drives that completely changed the complexion of the game. Even though the game lasted forever, thanks to the absurd amount of penalties both called and actually missed. Ironically, that's a weird complaint, but I think you can understand that if you watch the game. I mean, I almost got thrown off the sidelines for yelling at the white hat in the end zone when Jay Lee or Trotty got tackled in the end zone by the right tackle. You know, right after the beautiful punt, Powell dropped the flip wedge down and checked it at the 1 for Jay Lee down. Boy, did that kid have a hell of a game. And he certainly has become a weapon whenever playing now, fullback. Yeah, well, old Rabbit Ears apparently didn't agree with my correct commentary on the blatant hole right in front of his face. So, yeah, I hadn't been thrown out of gaming quite some time, so that was a bit different. But anyway, the Cardinals defense played well, but gave up a few big plays at key moments, which kept it close enough for an onside kick at the end. But I charted the game at 21 rushing attempts for 43 yards and 10 of 15 passing with the backup quarterback, I'll get back to him later, for 108 yards with 2 scores. Both of which were to number 80, James Guidry. He's going to be a key to this game, I believe. Got to stop him. I mean, Coleman has never really hurt you, but for maybe one big run late in the game when he went for like 80 off the edge a few years ago. But besides that, you've pretty much held him in check for his career. Keep doing that and then bracket 80 if you need to. I mean, both touchdowns and all their big gains went to him. He's their first option in nearly every pass, and especially when they need a play to happen. He's a really good athlete with really good hands and has shown the ability to beat our defense down the field. He had a long of 40 in Week 10. Now the next question is, who do we see at quarterback for the Terriers? We exclusively saw number 7, Ethan Henney, in Week 10 due to starter number 13, Jack Chestnut, was apparently in concussion protocol from what I understand, but both of them played in the playoff game last week and both had success. Henney, 7, gives you a completely different dynamic than the incumbent as we saw in Week 10. He's very elusive and deceptively fast. Kind of reminds me of former Arkansas quarterback Matt Jones. Long, lanky, aggravatingly fast enough, and yet still very effective in the passing game, heavily relying on his elusiveness in the pocket. Chestnut, 13, is more cerebral pocket passer and facilitator of the football. Better passer than Haney with a tighter spiral and more zip on the ball. Now, he will see ghosts. If we remember last year, we pressured him all night and sacked him multiple times. Then he got a little skittish and threw a few picks. So I believe if Chestnut plays last game, for example, it's a way different game. Like we probably have 5 more sacks than against Henney. So, who do we see? And how much of them each will dictate how this game goes? Does the dry turf allow us to have more sure footing and can actually get to Henne when he is in there, and ultimately Chestnut? And does Henne actually get better on dry ground? That'll be a tell of the game, I believe. So now into the Cardinal offense versus Vandy. So last game we had 45 rushes for 232 yards. Pretty good. And led by Carter Douglas with 81 yards. And Mr. Grant Barbera continues to get better and better running the ball as he added another 67 yards in the score. The passing game was pretty non-existent, 1 of 8 for 7 yards. And we're not necessarily Barbera's fault, as we remember and addressed last week, a little lack of concentration to secure the ball by the wide receivers in Week 10. The guys completely redeemed themselves last week and played exceptional on the outside. Learn through your mistakes and shortcomings, and progress is made. Bravo, gentlemen. Good job. I would like to see the line do a little bit better job at getting a push early in the game. They did a great job late in the game in Week 10, but Vandy got some good push in the first half. Kind of controlled the line. There was a lot of stalemates there across the line, but especially controlling that defensive end number 0, Paul Boudreaux, off the edge. He really gets after it there, runs well. He's a very, very aggressive kid. So offense, hold on to the ball, no fumbles, and Barbera needs to keep the wind in mind when passing. There'll be opportunity on the dry field with our wide receivers now having sure footing and can run crisp routes. So when headed towards school, look for passes to float or sail. Kicks and punts will be shorter, and look for picks and big returns. Now when going towards the baseball field, you might get a few deep passes that want to sail on you and go long, but that's time to push it up the field and get some big gashes against the defenses. So look for both teams when going towards the baseball field. So in closing, we're excited to see what tonight holds. Bring your hot hands, blankets, burkas, ninja costumes, your hunting outfits, snow gear, buy some hike chocolate. It should be a good one. I like the Cardinals to defend its home turf and continue to improve on its dominance over the last 50 years and improve to 34-10. That's not a rivalry, but a longtime foe. Anyway, let's go get them, Cardinals. Roll on, Red Machine.
Really excited have the opportunity to play tonight. Quarterfinal game, got beautiful football weather. Stage couldn't get any bigger than this. Just excited for the opportunity we got to get to 1 of 4. Thank you.
Welcome to Week 3 playoffs. Big game tonight, obviously, here in Thibodaux. We've looked forward to this matchup since Week 10. So we get to play them again. We are absolutely, I probably had one of our best weeks of practice. So I think we're ready to go.
Andrew Solange, linebacker.
Corbin Falgu, D-line.
Rob Sandow, defensive back.
Paul Boudreaux, linebacker.
Thomas LeCompte, D-line.
Xavier Moses, linebacker.
Trenton Townsend, linebacker.
Andrew Hebert, linebacker.
Josiah Johnson, defensive back.
James Guidry, wide receiver.
Logan Email, defensive back.
Gabriel Douglas, strong safety.
Bryce Thibodaux, wide receiver.
Jack Chestnut, quarterback.
Ethan Henne, quarterback.
Evan Pridgeon, wide receiver.
Harper Petrie, offensive line.
Devin Dehart, defensive line.
Cole St. Pierre, running back.
Philip Sinak, offensive line.
Cohen Murray, tight end.
DeLandon Charles, offensive lineman.
Joe Delahousse, O-line.
Silas Hill, O-line.
Henri Lepere, wide receiver.
Jalen Coleman, running back.
Ben Blanchard, O-line.
Hux Blanchard, D-tackle.
Tommy Bauer, offensive line.
Colin Champagne, wide receiver.
Jake Carrier, O-line.
Ben Guidry, slot.
Zach Ewan, center.
Bryce Hawley, weak safety.
Jackson Hebert, cornerback.
Philip Hillman, tight end.
Hudson Oncal, left guard.
Greg Page, D-end.
Cooper Passman, D-tackle.
Ty Powell, kicker.
Tyler Pritchard, D-end.
Max Richard, O-line.
Benjamin Rodrigue, running back.
Aiden Saunier, wide receiver.
MJ Sternfels, linebacker.
Adam Talbot, D-tackle.
Nate Thompson, free safety.
Jack Strish, strong safety.
Luke Trotty, defensive end.
Evan Weber, cornerback.
Luke Zarang, cornerback.
Seth Andrews,
D tackle.
Cooper Andrews, offensive line.
Evan Arsma, cornerback.
Landon Babin, safety.
Trey Babin, offensive line.
Grant Barbera, quarterback.
Marcel Benoit, long snapper.
Chris Bourgeois, weak safety.
Charlie Dietrich, linebacker.
Carter Douglas, running back.
Alden Fields, linebacker.
Parker Hema, cornerback.
Harrison Jones, D-line.
Jonathan Lee, DN.
Carter Myers, strong safety.
Chase Knockham, receiver.
Joseph Pisciola, offensive line.
Owen Porsche, cornerback.
Jackson Riche, safety.
Philip Root, D-line.
Hudson Semino, right tackle.
Hayes Tabor, tight end.
Owen Blanchard, quarterback.
Ray Bajon, safety.
Matthew Bouvier, defensive tackle.
John Bujo, cornerback.
Isaiah Covington, linebacker.
Trip Darden, wide receiver.
Owen English, running back. Thomas Foray, defensive end.
Roy Gravois, linebacker.
Paul Grove, linebacker.
Grant Guidry, offensive line.
Maddox Skidros, defensive end.
Landon Hemo, receiver.
John Jackson, cornerback.
Cade Kleber, offensive line.
Braylon Jennings, running back.
Reese LaFont, receiver.
Charles Lasser, linebacker.
Colin Mobile, offensive line.
Owen Martinez, defensive tackle.
Harrison Allcow, O-line.
Alexander Perkle, defensive end.
Andrew Robichaux, linebacker.
Quinn Sternfels, safety.
Ashton Saunier, wide receiver. Ethan Saunier, defensive tackle.
Brock Wanko, O-line.
Matthew Zerang, defensive end.
Thompson, and at the other corner, number 21, Jackson Abear. Cameron McConnell makes the punt for the field goal. And kickoff for the Cardinals will be number 84, Ty Powell. The deep snapper, number 4, Luke Zerang. And handling the holding for the Cardinals will be number 38, Ben Roger.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Friday Night Lights here from Thibodaux, Louisiana, as the number 3 Edie White Cardinals take on the number 6 Vandebilt Terriers from down the road, our brother school at Vandebilt Catholic. I'd like to welcome everybody to the broadcast. My name is Rob Bauer, and I'm here with my good friend, as always, T-Ben Thompson. T-Ben, how you doing tonight?
Doing wonderful, Rob. Excited.
It's an exciting evening. We got a special night in store for everybody. For our folks from Houma, we'd just like to say a special hello if you're watching us on the social media channels of HTV. We've got a little collab going with Martin False and the good people at HTV, where they're going to be taking our stream and broadcasting it over their social media channels, T-Ben, YouTube and Facebook. So hello to all those folks. We just want to go ahead and we'll say it a couple times during the broadcast that we are the home broadcast team for Edie White. T-Ben and my boy both play for Edie White. They both start, one on offense and one on defense. So if we get particularly excited about a play, it's not a slight to you or to Vanderbilt or to anybody else. It's just that we're a couple of excited dads. We're not professional broadcasters. We do our very best to give some love to our friends from Houma, our brother school from Vandebilt Catholic. We are 2 or 3 weeks removed from a game that we called at Vandy, T-Ben, the last regular season of the game of the year, and have established a little bit of a relationship with the administration over there. Everybody's been great. So we're looking forward to an awesome game tonight, T-Ben. What are your thoughts?
Definitely. It's a big, big night for football. Both teams had a bye for the first round, and then they had some big games in the second round that they controlled handily. And Vandebilt ended up beating Archbishop Hannon 49-9, and Edie White ended up handing Livingston Collegiate 51-14 in the second round. So this will bring up the quarterfinals, Rob. Only 8 teams are alive in the Select 2 division here for the playoffs. And it's a very big game in this rivalry or long-time game that has been held against the two schools here. It's probably one of the biggest that we've ever had, and that makes it very exciting.
Well, T-Ben, I've got a few stats. I went through the archives. Edie White has a book that author George Becknell had written. It had the records for Edie White all the way back to 1950, I think. But Vandebilt Catholic and Edie White had their first game in 1966. Tonight will be, according to my math, and I could be wrong, but I think I counted it up right, the 56th contest, T-Ben. So we've already played 55 times with Vandebilt Catholic, and Edie White leads the series 37 wins, 1 tie, and 17 losses, T-Ben. I think we talked a little bit about that with some different numbers at the last game, but this is the entire series
yes.
with Vandebilt Catholic, and there's been 4 years where no games were played with Hurricanes or whatever it is.
It was surprising when you told me the numbers. I thought it was a little closer than that. I mean, I used to come to games when I was a little boy with all my cousins and everything, so I've been going to this game for a while, and I didn't know it was that lopsided. But it doesn't matter. When these two teams get together, the records are thrown out. Everything's thrown out the window. It's a rivalry game for sure.
Well, T-Ben, you're right. Both teams would like nothing more than to close each team's hopes out for continuing in the playoffs.
Yes.
As we prepare for the Cardinals to run out, we'll try to catch both teams running out if we can.
The Cardinal dads had bought a new run-out cover for the Cardinals. They got the Edie White helmet there that they're going to run out of. We really appreciate all the sponsors and donors that got them that. Here come the Cardinals coming out.
T-Ben, it is quite an electric night here from Yaki Bernard Field, Harvey Pelche Stadium, as we welcome all of our viewers. Vandebilt Catholic is getting ready to run out next. We'll try to catch them. Full house, T-Ben. Full house. Everybody's braving the cold.
So what's the theme tonight? Blackout?
Blackout because it's Black Friday, T-Ben. How clever is that?
And look at all the drip that the Cardinals.
Yes,
all black drip.
All
here.
black drip. They're here for business. We'll try to take the catch the Vandebilt run out next.
Yep, Vanderbilt's lining up to run out. You know, they're very excited as well. And as I look across, Rob, the stands, the visiting stands are very full, and they got their band with them and everything.
Packed, T-Ben. And a special thing at halftime, T-Ben, both bands will get together and play some Christmas music on the field in the spirit of fellowship between the two teams. So that'll be fun to watch.
That's cool, yeah.
And then Edie White is also going to have a presentation of some of their teams. Here we go. The Vandebilt Terriers are coming on out.
All right. Now the looks like the captains are getting ready to come on the field, Rob. Looks like for the Cardinals.
T-Ben, for the Cardinals, number 72, Tom Bauer, senior. Number 10, Jax Treesh, senior. Number 79, Adam Talbot, senior. And number 44, Luke Trotty, senior, coming out.
And then across the way,
I see number 4, Jalen Coleman.
Yep.
Number 0, T-Ben.
Number 0 is Paul Boudreaux, linebacker.
Paul Boudreaux. Number 80 is?
Number 80 is?
Guidry.
Yep. James Guidry. Wide receiver, senior.
T-Ben, number 13, the final captain for Vandebilt Catholic,
is Jack Chestnut, quarterback.
And a big thanks to our coin toss sponsor, famous Edie White alum and state champion from the 60s, Rocco Caillouette. Thank you so much, Glenn Caillouette and Rocco Dog Productions, for being a great sponsor of Edie White Athletics. It seems like we're going to take a pause and take in. Well, no, they were doing something on the sideline. I thought they were going to take in the national anthem, but
it did look like that, Rob. They were all standing around, but I think
they're just posing for pictures, I think. How interesting.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
T-Ben, the BSN has 2 videographers on the field tonight, so we're bringing you some great live footage of the coin toss tonight, brought to you by LaRon Matthew of At Your Service. You'll be right in the action.
Nice. LaRon does an awesome job. So we have 2 tonight, Rob? That's awesome.
We have 2.
All right, here's the towing carts, Rob. Let's see if we can see what's happening. Look at that close up. Fancy.
Yes, we're all very proud of ourselves with our equipment here. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen, T-Ben.
Looks like Vandebilt won.
Vandebilt wins and elects to receive, T-Ben.
Okay.
So T-Ben, the Cardinals will be on defense first, which is what they normally like to do.
All right. Vandebilt must want to get off a fast start with their offense. They're going to get the ball. This time we're going to have the starting quarterback for Vandebilt, Chestnut.
So T-Ben, now we'll pause and take in the prayer and the national anthem.
Okay.
For the prayer to be delivered by Dr. Mark Williams, the Superintendent of Catholic Schools for the Diocese of Houma and Thibodaux, and please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem by the Edie White Cardinal Vanguard.
Let us calm ourselves as we are in the presence of God. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Strong and faithful God, as we come together for this athletic contest, we ask you to bless these athletes. May they use the talents given to them to bring you honor and glory. Keep them safe from injury and harm. Instill in them respect for each other and reward them for their perseverance. Provide all present with a safe journey home. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen.
And we're off, and number 4's got it, Rob, and he's off to the races. Touchdown! Kalen Coleman for the Vandebilt Terriers. What a start. All the time, all year long, our senior kickers kicked it out of the end zone, and this time it was short, and Coleman makes the Cardinals pay. What a great return, right up the middle. Nobody could catch him. At the end, he turned on the Jets, and he could not be stopped. That is a big play.
Well, T-Ben, if you're Vandebilt Catholic, that's the way you want to start this game, is getting points on the board in 14 seconds and stunning the E.D. White crowd.
Yep. Last game, they had him bottled up, but it was soft turf, and now that we have soft grass, and now that you have a turf field, Coleman shows you what he can do with his speed, Rob. Good vision, too. Good blocking by the Terriers, and wow, what a start. Just your word you said is correct. Stunned. The crowd is stunned. Let's hope our football players aren't stunned and we come back and compose ourselves. This is a good start for the Terriers and not so great for the Cardinals.
The kick is blocked, so that's something for E.D. White.
Yeah, that helps. Every little point helps. Also, it helps with momentum, gets a little fired up. Luke Zarang with the block. What a nice job by the senior cornerback, safety. Luke has been making great plays for the Cardinals all year long. Great senior leader for the Cardinal program, and he shows it right there to get a little momentum back for the Cards with that blocked extra point. So now the Cardinal return team is coming on the field. Maybe they're going to try to replicate that, Rob. Let's see what our guys can do. We have number 1 back there, which is Chase Knockan. Is that correct, Rob? And
That's right, T-Ben.
And number 17, Braylon Jennings, back to receive the kick.
And our upbacks are Zarang and Paxton, or Reese LaFont, number 2.
I think that's Nate, number 8, huh? The upback.
No.
No?
That's Reese and
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is Reese.
Nate Dogg.
Not my bad.
Well, again, T-Ben, couldn't have started any better for Vandebilt Catholic. I mean, the miscue with the blocked kick, but they got 6 quick points on the board with Coleman. Let's see how E.D. White can answer. The Vandebilt crowd is fired up. And here comes your kick. It's a little short. It's going to be fielded by...
It'll go out of bounds.
Out of bounds. So Jalen...
That's a penalty.
Yep. Braylon Jennings smartly lets it go out of bounds, so E.D. White will get good field position at the 35. T-Ben. We'd also like to mention to everybody that we got a whole host of sponsors that we will be going through the game. That's how we're able to do this broadcast free of charge for everybody. So we'll go ahead and get to a few of those right now. Big thanks to Grafton Dermatology, Saunier Orthodontics. Thank you so much, Saunier Orthodontics. They kicking again, Ben. Well, was there a flag on the play?
Yeah, they did the flag. They backed him up, and they're going to kick it again. So it looks like Knockan and Jennings will have a chance to return again this time.
And that's a perfect segue into our back 'em up sponsor, T-Ben. The good people at 4A
Go Waste.
Go Waste. Thank you so much, Go Waste.
All right, so the kicker, number 85, Justin Ramirez for the Terriers, is going to try it again this time, Rob.
Better field position for the Cards upcoming. A stunned crowd here, T-Ben. And that just goes to show you how explosive Coleman is. Gets his hands on the ball, and you can have
E.D.
some
White's
trouble.
been averaging, I think, under 12 points a game for defense, and they already gave up 6 in the first few seconds. So, yeah, stunned is a good word.
All right, here we go again.
High, short kick.
Fielded by number 1, Chase Knockan. Chase tries to go up the middle. He's still running. Beautiful return by Chase up to the 43-yard line. So he improved.
Yes.
Improved field position by 8 yards.
Yeah, Chase is a very fast person, but that showed some power there, too, as he broke a few tackles there. Good job by Chase. Here comes the Cardinal offense. I'm sure they're anxious to try to put an answering score on the board. as they come out to on the field for the first time tonight.
Here's your offensive starters for Edie White this evening.
Barbera's getting under center. Typical formation for the Cardinals, one of the few teams that goes under center.
Handoff to Guidry. Got plenty of room.
Good blocking there.
Nice run by Guidry.
Nice job. Now, that was some good blocking, Rob. That whole right side got a good push there. That was great.
T-Ben, I think the Cardinals are fired up here.
Of course, Guidry does a really good job. Look at that cutback, Rob. Guidry's vision there. Gets a good 20-yard gain, 20-plus yard gain. First down for the Cardinals.
First down, T-Ben.
As they get it to Terrier side of the field here.
Big thanks to our first down sponsor, T-Ben, Family Doctor Clinic of Thibodaux and Homa. Thank you so much, Family Doctor. Uh-oh, what we got here? Oh, goodness, T-Ben. A personal foul on Edie White.
Yeah, that's still going to be a first down, but that's going to back him up and lose some of that yardage. So, after that personal foul call, the Cardinals start off with first down again, but they're back on their side of the field, right on the side of the 50 at the 48-yard line. Again, Barbera under center, and as I was saying earlier, Edie White's one of the few offenses in the state that run under center still. Everybody usually does a shotgun.
Inside handoff to Douglas.
Fullback right up the middle. Good push, gets about 6 yards.
That's what you want on first down, T-Ben. Thank you to Carl Klutz in the booth here on replays and video switching tonight. Great shot here.
Again, the Terriers, I know I said the White has a great defense. The Terriers also have a very good defense. They're under 13 to 14 yards an average a game. But the push, as you can see, Rob, here, look at this good angle. Look at the push they're getting to start off the game. That's a good sign for the Cardinals. Second down and 4 here.
Pitch out to, who is this, Ben? That Babin around the corner.
Babin got great blocking again.
First down. Beautiful run by Babin.
Yep. He got the corner and picked up about 10 yards for the first down there. Good blocking. Look at that blocking there. That was Guidry, number 9, wide receiver, senior wide receiver, throwing a block. And, of course, all the linemen going downfield blocking. Aiden Soignier with a great block. Good job by the Cardinals offense. Here they go setting up first down now in Terrier territory.
Guidry with the Jay Scrow maneuver. Looks like they
drew
get
him off sides.
draw him off sides?
Yep. Cardinals are clapping at least, so we'll see what happens. All right, so the Cardinals get a free 5 yards, Mr. Bauer, and that'll set them up with a first down and 5 from the 31-yard line, 32-yard line here.
Well, T-Ben, I think no secret that Edie White has to score on this drive to
well, yeah, have to. I want them to have to, but yes, it is very important that they answer. That's for sure.
Inside handoff up the middle, not much doing there. Nice stop by the Terriers.
Yeah, that was Carter Douglas up the middle. Nice job of the Terrier interior defensive line there. They gang tackled him and got it only a yard out of that, maybe a half a yard. That'll bring up second down and wait, hold on. I'm confused now. They're moving back again. There's another penalty. Another penalty, Rob.
What happened?
I don't know. Another penalty. They're moving back. Let's see.
All right. So is it illegal shift called on the cards?
They
so
get it down over. So first down
and 10. Yeah.
So they just come backwards and forwards. Okay,
it's
first
all
down
good.
and 10. Yeah.
2 receivers split out for the Cards, Saunier and Nakan. Inside handoff to Guidry, well defended by the Terriers. Guidry gets 2 yards, maybe?
Yeah, 2 yards. That'll bring up a second down and 8. Again, good job by the interior defensive line there. All right, second down and 8. Babert drops back the pass.
He's going to run, Ben.
Got a few yards.
Uh-oh, third and what upcoming? Third and
4,
3
5?
or 4 upcoming for the Cards. Here comes the missiles coming in. Jonathan Lee, 18. Philip Hillman in for 3rd and 4 upcoming for the Cards.
Jumbo package, Rob.
Incredible footage, some great sideline stuff that we'll catch in between plays tonight from LaRon.
All right, big play here, 3rd down. The Terrier sideline is making a lot of noise, trying to egg on their defense.
Hand off to the missile. I think he gets the first down, Ben.
I think he did. Just pure power there, Rob. Good
Yep.
blocking, but then they hit him and he just pushed the pile. That's what you want out of Jonathan Lee. That's a powerful young man there. Look at this shot, Rob. Look how nice. Whoa, he ran that dude over. Wow, nice job by Jonathan.
Beautiful.
First down for the Cardinals. Big play down. Now they set up at the 26-yard line.
Big thanks to Family Doctor. First down. 3 running backs in the backfield, Ben. Who's got the ball? The missile.
Missile again with a lot
He's
of blockers.
still running.
And pushing the pile.
6-7 yards there for Jonathan.
Yeah. That's like the Texas option back in the day in Arkansas. Used to run those triple options with 3 running backs. You saw that, Mr. Bauer? That was nice looking. So, yeah, 6 yards gained there by the Cardinal offense. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 4 as the Cardinals continue to move the ball here. Setting up at the 20-yard line. But Barry and the rest of the offense look back to the coaches for the call here. And off the Carter Douglas. Gets a little push from the line. Gets close to a first down. I think he got about 3 yards. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 1 as they enter the red zone.
Thank you, T-Ben. As they enter the Rico red zone. Thank you so much, Rico Rental and Supply.
0 in his game, Rob.
That's Jake Carrier, T-Ben, extra lineman. Nakhan split out to the left for the Cards. 3rd and 1 upcoming. Hand off to Douglas. Gets the first down.
Yep. He was met at the line of scrimmage, but he falls forward, pushes forward for 2 or 3 yards for a first down. That's a big first down for the Cardinals, Rob.
First down.
Yep, so far the Cardinals have a good drive going here.
Well, the clock is ticking, Ben.
Oh, yeah,
the clock up.
Typical drive for the Cardinals. Eat the clock up. Hopefully tiring out the defensive line. This is a good first drive to answer that explosive kickoff return for the Terriers to begin this game.
Saunier and Nakhan split out. Douglas in the backfield. Inside handoff to Douglas again. Not much doing there.
Nice
1 yard
job
maybe.
there by
Nice,
number 40.
Nice job by the defensive line for Vandebilt Catholic, which I'll pull up their defensive starters here.
That's Corbin Falgu, Rob, number 40, with that good stop there.
Here's your defensive starters for Vandebilt Catholic tonight.
So that's a gain of just 1 yard. Bring up 2nd down and 9. Vanderbilt does have a lot of seniors, just like the Cardinals do. Very senior-laden team. 2nd down and 9 with the clock running.
Barbera wants to pass.
Wide open is Guidry. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cardinals. Nice play there. Everybody's get up for the run, Rob. Guidry goes pretend to block. Actually, didn't even do that. He just went out wide open, slips into the sidelines there, and they hardly even touch him. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Look at this shot, man.
There. Oh, I want to see this. This is going to be nice. And we get a replay with this shot?
Yeah.
That is beautiful. This is better than CBS, Rob. I like it. Look at that.
All right, here comes Ty Powell, number 84 out. Kick is up, and it is good. So with 5:24 left in the first quarter, Edie White strikes back.
It takes the lead.
It takes the lead, Ben. Let me give love to all of our various sponsors.
Wow, that
for
was a big-time drive.
Huge. Here's the touchdown guy, everybody.
Woo, he's back.
Shane
and
Gulen.
healthy.
He's healthy. High Tide Consulting. Thank you so much, touchdown guy. As we get in close and personal with the touchdown guy, and he gives you a wink. Thank you so much. Of course, we were, what else? Been a kick. The kicking sponsor, Dr. Bo Porsche, fixed the touchdown guy's back this week. Thank you so much, Dr. Bo Porsche, and one heck of an actor, I should say. Did a great job.
Yes, he did. That commercial, that was funny. Let's kick it out of the back of the end zone this time.
Or at very least, try to keep it from the speedy Coleman.
I was going to say, yeah, let's not give it to number
Yes.
4 on the turf field. We already can see enough of them. I'm sure they can hand it to him 30 times this
Well,
game. But
T-Ben, as you and I mentioned at the last game that we did, I certainly remember a young 8th grade Coleman scoring every time he touched the ball.
Yes.
He's always been an electric player. Here we go.
Yes.
Ty Powell kicks it. Oh,
that was out of the zone now. Okay.
What happened?
I don't know what happened that first time, but
Anyway.
this much better.
Much better.
Coleman's been terrorizing the Thibodaux sports scene from Houma for years. Not only at football and basketball, he used to score 30 or 40 points on us every time. He is an excellent athlete and has been around for a long time. So this is his senior year, and he's been having a phenomenal senior year as a captain in the backfield, running back there for the Terriers. All right, Terriers line up with their quarterback Chestnut in the shotgun here with three wide receivers. And they fake it to Coleman and do a quick pop pass out to the number 80, their senior wide receiver, who scored 2 touchdowns the last game.
He sure did.
Guidry is phenomenal, and he's tall and powerful. And he gets 4.5 yards for second down. Good first down for the Terriers there in that play. Chestnut in the pistol formation with Coleman behind him, Rob.
Chestnut throws a nice tight spiral. T-Ben, a good arm. Was out at the last game in a concussion protocol.
Second
4
down and
receivers,
5.
right?
Hand off to Coleman, and he's got a hole. Good job there.
First down for the Terriers. Nice run.
Yep.
And nice blocking up front by the line of the Terriers.
Yep, good. Jack just did make a good open field tackle on him, though, to stop an even worse, a more substantial gain there.
T-Ben, here are your offensive starters for Vandebilt Catholic tonight.
5 seniors amongst those starters there, Rob.
1st and 10 for the Terriers.
Back to pass.
Over the head of number 86. Incomplete.
Yep. Number 86 is Corey Bourgeois. He's a freshman, Rob.
Let me get in.
He's a tall freshman, huh?
Couple sponsors. Prejean Family Dentistry. Thank you so much, Prejean Family Dentistry. Oh, my goodness, I forgot to turn on our first quarter sponsor, Carl. How terrible am I?
Oh, yes. All right, second down and 10 here. Chestnut's calling for the ball, and he gets it and keeps it. He fakes it to Coleman. He keeps it, and he's going to pay for that.
Nothing doing.
Tyler Pritchard and M.J. Sternfels.
Well defended.
Tackling behind the line of scrimmage or near the line of scrimmage for no gain.
3rd and 11 upcoming.
Actually, a loss, Rob.
Yep.
3rd down and 11. That was a big play. What a good play by the 2 seniors, Sternfels and Pritchard.
T-Ben, a big thank you to Claymall Family Dentistry, our first quarter sponsor, Claymall Family Dentistry. Thank you so much for your support of Cardinal Athletics. 3rd and 11 upcoming. Here comes Air Terrier, I'm assuming, T-Ben.
Yep,
5
wide receivers. Cardinal fans are trying to be loud. Drops back, does a nice little pass. He's going to get the first down.
Got the first down and more. Nice design play to number 16.
Yep, that's 16. That is Henry LePere with the first down catch there. That was a good little play there. Cardinals were trying to get some pressure, and LePere slips out on a little sideline route there and gets the first down easily. That'll give the Terriers a first down at the 42-yard line. So that's 2 consecutive first downs for the Terrier offense to start this game. Back in their normal
Chestnut
formation.
fakes the handoff. Quick pass out. Well defended by Jax Treesh after a 2-yard gain, I'm guessing.
Yeah, LePere with a 2-yard gain, a 3-yard gain, and Jax tackles him immediately, Rob. I think about 2.5 yards he got there. Good job by Jax. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 7.
All right. Big thanks also tonight to Vacherie Fuel for your sponsorship of ED White Athletics, and of course TBT Contracting for all your general contracting needs.
All right, big second down here. 2nd down and 7 for the Terriers. Chestnut. No, they're going to do a wildcat to Coleman. Chestnut goes blocked,
Rob.
Rob.
Nothing doing there. Edie White was all over that.
Yep, 79-4, Rob. Who's that, Talbot?
Talbot, that's Zarang.
All of them in there. Trish.
3rd and 7 upcoming for the Terriers.
Nice gang tackling. The Wildcat. How you like that, Rob?
I love
Chestnut
it.
with block. Did you see that?
I like that's dangerous.
I know. It's concussion protocol. I wouldn't want my quarterback doing that. But
T-Man, also
he's a tough guy.
a big thank you to Mayor Kevin Claymall for your sponsorship of E.D. White Athletics. Thank you so much, Mayor Claymall.
Look how handsome that man is.
T-Man, the stadium is shaking. You can
Third down
probably
and
tell
6.
with your camera.
Cardinals, you can get a little pressure on Chestnut here if they can. He drops back to pass. He has some time. Trotty was on
Oh!
behind him.
Wow, Trotty laid the wood on Chestnut as he was delivering that ball.
He did. He had a lot of pressure on him.
Chestnut had to get it out quick because he knew Trotty was breathing down his neck and could not complete the pass. So
that was Champagne, number 89 in the cover
good
there,
play,
Rob.
Champagne. And a big thanks, T-Ben, to your wife, Kim Thompson, for her awesome defense.
Defense sponsor.
Good job, Kim Thompson. Licensed social worker here in Thibodaux. Give Kim a call.
I'm assuming that's 4 back there for us.
T-Ben, that's wild man Luke Zarang back there.
Get away. Get away. Get away.
Nice E.D. White bounce.
Yep.
They're going to take it at the 37-yard line. T-Ben, a nice defensive stop.
Yes, that was a good job. That was Justin Ramirez punting for the Terriers.
T-Ben, let me get in a few other sponsors. So tonight, like I said, we're doing a collab with our friend Martin False and HTV, and he's got a few of his sponsors.
So we even have more sponsors for you.
More sponsors.
We know y'all like that.
Thank you so much, Terrebonne Ford. One more real quick before the play. Barker Honda there in Houma.
Awesome. That's some good dealerships there in the Houma area. Cardinals first down, hand off to Guidry, right up the middle. Good blocking, 77 leading the way there.
Near a first down, T-Ben.
And Carter Myers just goes all the way for about a 10-yard gain, as you said, Rob. Nice play, big hole up the middle.
Is it? No, it's a little short. So 8 yards on the play.
Okay, they marked him a little short. All right.
T-Ben, Martin has got enough. Trap Chevrolet. Every car dealership in Houma
that's
is
only fair.
Advertising.
Well, of course you
with
know.
Martin False.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Drop back
Barbera wants the pass.
Look
Going
deep.
for the deep ball.
Number 1, Chase.
He's
holding him.
No flag on the play. Ooh, that was good.
Oh,
no flag.
There's the flag, yeah.
What is that flag? Was that a taunting
No,
flag?
I think it was out. They
were
threw it
just
late.
chewing on it a little
I think
bit.
they threw it late.
Okay.
Oh,
well, I mean, his arms were.
I was going to say it's uncatchable, but it wasn't. I mean, if that was not uncatchable.
Let's see what the call is here, Ben.
Maybe it's on the sideline where the E.D. White coach is yelling that bad. Pass interference.
Pass interference,
15
yards.
Yep.
And that is a back 'em up foray.
Back 'em forward.
Back 'em forward. You know what I mean, T-Ben.
I hear you.
Thank you so much, foray. Go Waste. Lafourche Parish's top construction waste company. Thank you so much, foray
So that'll
brothers.
move the Cardinals into Terrier territory. It's hard to say. They're at the 40-yard line. First down, Cardinals.
Boy, this is an artsy shot here.
And look, it's what definition is this with my bad glasses? This looks nice.
This is 12K, T-Ben.
Whoa!
I'm teasing.
That's
I'm teasing.
fancy.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Barbera pitches it out to Babin, looking for some room on the corner there. Well defended by the Terriers. Get out there.
Yep. Good job. He still picks up 3 yards, about 2 yards.
2nd and 8 upcoming for the Cards. 3 receivers split out for the Cardinals, the air Cardinal attack.
Cardinals been very efficient on the offense so far, Rob. 2nd down and 8. Here we go. Back to pass. No, he's going to run. That's going to be good, Rob. Lots of yards there. Beautiful vision by Barbarian. Good decision. What a job by the junior quarterback. Look at this, Rob. I thought he was going to pass. It was a design run. Look, Babin goes block. Nice job by Babin there.
Well, that's 6 Douglas.
Oh, you are correct.
Yeah,
My bad.
That's all right.
Well, that was a great block there.
Nice block. E.D. White with the first down. Thank you so much, Family Doctor Clinic.
15-yard gain there. Good job by Barbera.
Have they entered the red zone, Ben?
Not yet.
Not quite yet.
They're
okay.
almost there. I know you're itching there, Rob.
43 seconds and ticking here in the first quarter.
Boy, they playing Blanchard a lot. That's good. We got some extra blocking in there, Rob.
Carrier,
I mean. Yeah, number 0. I'm sorry. Carrier, yes.
Handoff to the missile.
Oh, no, that's is that missile?
T-Ben.
Yeah, 25. You're right.
You're on fire tonight.
Yeah, I am. I thought it was 27. What's that guy?
English.
Yes, I thought it was English. But okay. Missile with how many yards, Rob? About
5
yards?
5 yards.
He is consistently powerful. He also plays some defense, too. So.
He sure does. He's everywhere.
The missile is everywhere.
Missile. A big welcome to everybody tuning in. I'm Rob Bauer. This is my buddy T-Ben Thompson. We are not professionals, as you can well tell. That's the end of the first quarter.
Oh, we're in the red zone.
In the red zone. We're going to do all that. So a big thanks to Claymore Family Dentistry for your first quarter sponsorship of Edie White Athletics. Thank you so much, Claymore. And now up next for the second quarter, Southland Drugs Pharmacy here in Thibodaux. That hometown pharmacy feeling that they give you, T-Ben, when you go over there. They know you by name, just like Cheers. So a big thanks to the Guillots and their awesome pharmacy for sponsoring Edie White Athletics. T-Ben, I think was I giving the disclaimer? I got to give our disclaimer every quarter to all the new people that might be tuning in and watching us tonight. Like I mentioned earlier, T-Ben and I are the homers, where if you looked at a picture of a homer in the dictionary, it would have he and I, because both of our boys are playing for Edie White, but we do our level best to try to call a good game for the other team too and recognize all their great play, especially our friends from Vandebilt Catholic. And it's always a good rivalry. T-Ben and I are alum here. We know this. We've experienced this firsthand over the years. T-Ben has lots of Thompson family from Houma, so it's a family affair for you, T-Ben.
That's true, yeah. And, of course, everybody has all kind of friends from Houma. And, just this past few years ago when the hurricane came through, we had the sharing of the schools and all the help that both Catholic schools reach out to each other. So it's a very close-knit community here between these two rivals.
Here we go, T-Ben. 3 receivers split out for the Cards. The missile in the backfield. Barbera pitches it to the missile. Oh!
I've never seen this, Rob. Whoa!
Look on the replay. The defender got his hand sort of on his face mask, but not called. Good hard running. Jonathan is seeking out contact.
No, that's what I'm saying. I've never seen a pitch to him. He usually goes right at the middle.
But he's like, somebody get in front of me
so I
can hit them.
Yeah, so, third and short here, Rob. Big play here. They took Jonathan Lee out for third and short. Babbitt is back in the game here, and Carter Myers. But, no, I've never seen him pitch it to Jonathan Lee. That was an interesting play. Third down and short, big play here. They're going to hand it to Carter Douglas. He does not make it. He loses a yard.
Uh-oh, interesting choice for Kyle upcoming.
Going to be fourth down. Actually, right back to the line of scrimmage, yep. That was a big push from the Terrier defense there.
Well, you got your answer, T-Ben, is the missile comes right back in.
And 51.
4th and 1. 51 is Harrison Oncow. So we're going extra
jumbo package.
Jumbo package. Thank you, T-Ben.
We got the tight end, number 18, in the backfield for extra blocking there. Phillip Hillman.
What do we got here? Timeout?
I think it's going to be timeout for Vandebilt. They want to stop him here. This is a big, big play in the game. 4th and 1. They called a timeout.
Okay, this is a perfect opportunity for me to squeeze in my rest of my
timeout sponsor.
Oh, timeout sponsor. Thank you, T-Ben. Thank you so much to our timeout sponsor, Steve Wanko, attorney at law. Timeout and call Steve for all your legal needs, personal injury included. Steve Wanko's here in Thibodaux. Great guy.
And we're in the red zone.
Thank you, T-Ben, for always keeping me on point. Rico Red Zone for all your rental needs. T-Ben will talk about them a little bit more in depth later. Up next for HTV sponsor, Sharp Athletics. Thank you so much, Sharp Athletics. And Infinity Energy Services, T-Ben.
Nice.
So, again, we keep mentioning these things. We do our best to squeeze all of our sponsors in so you don't have to pay a subscription. You get to watch this fantastic game free of charge from the comfort of your home.
Yes.
And you got to suffer through our calling.
Yes, if you got to press mute to not hear us,
that's fine. We're not offended.
We're not offended at all.
So, T-Ben, a huge 4th and 1
after that timeout.
A tush push. Not even a tush.
He just took
Good Lord.
That got 4 yards. Barbera with a great call.
Zach Guin is fired up, our senior center. Wow, look at the push from Guin.
He did get a good push.
A different angle here, Ben, like that.
Oh, my God. They double team the center.
Love it.
pushed him out of the way. That's a great call. Wow. You don't want to have that exchange. Just go right for the quarterback sneak, Rob. And like you said, he was so excited he didn't even need a tush push. He just went.
Here we go, Ben.
First down inside the 10-yard line and go. First down and go for the Cardinals.
Guidry, pitch to Guidry. He's got a little, there's nice
But
cutback by Guidry, but well defended by whoever that is.
That's number 8. That's
8. Nice play by number 8.
Josiah Johnson.
Nice play by Johnson. Comes up when Guidry tries to cut it back and nothing doing. So we've got 2nd and 6 yards to goal.
Second down and goal here.
Barbera keeps it.
Slips some tackles. He gets close.
He nears the end zone. He's like right on the 1 foot yard
look
line.
Where they marked it. He's inside the 1, Rob. Wow, what a slippery little quarterback that man is. Good job by Barbera there. Look, they hit him at the 3-yard line, and he slips some tackles. Gets all the way down to the half-yard line.
There comes number 8 to lay the wood again there. Let's see if I can get – I don't know if I got the defensive starters in for Vandebilt Catholic, but let's go ahead and show them as now I'm showing it when they're on the 1 foot line. But
all right, here we go.
3
Third down and
receivers
1.
split out.
Tush push again.
Touchdown.
He got it.
Where's the signal?
Oh, no. They might say they marked him short.
Oh, so a 3rd and goal.
Great play.
I thought he broke the plane there, Ben.
It was close. So look at that. Good. I'm trying to see.
Well, good defense by the Terriers.
Yep. Trying to see that.
T-Ben, 4th. It's 4th and goal to go.
4th and inches.
Oh, my goodness.
4th and inches
here. Here we go.
They're all up there. They're all up there. They're looking for the quarterback sneak again, Rob. I think the Cardinals are going to call a timeout here.
Timeout, Edie White.
Yep.
Thank you so much to our timeout sponsor, Steve Wanko, attorney at law.
Wow. What drama.
Yeah, T-Ben.
4th and inches, Rob.
So far this game.
7-6 game. Huh?
Living up, yes.
Woo.
Everything that you want in quarterfinal playoff football.
I don't know if I want it.
Well, that's true.
It's kind of making me nervous.
Our heart's not good.
Yes, I'm not in good health over here. So 9:02 to go in the second quarter, and we've had an excellently played football game with all kind of things happening. Open and return kickoff for Vandebilt. Cardinals answer, and then a missed extra point, a blocked extra point by number 4, Zarang of the Cardinals, and then the Cardinals answer with a long touchdown drive.
Well, T-Ben.
And now a pause at the 1-inch line, 4th down.
Two stops. 2 stops there or 1 stop? Yeah, 2 stops by Vandebilt. Here comes the missile. Douglas is out. The missile's coming in with the play. Hand off to the missile. He's easily in. What's the flag on the play, Ben?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Might be some motion.
Wow, that would be big.
Let's see what the flag is.
Oh, yeah.
False start on Edie Dub. Erases that.
He just barely moved.
So 4th and 6. And here comes your kicking unit.
That's a big play, Rob. Backs up the Cardinals, and they're not going to get that touchdown and have to settle for a field goal, which would be a very important kick here.
Ty Powell, 84, out to kick. T-Ben, one thing we haven't mentioned. I spy with my little eye, T-Ben, number 38. Who's that, T-Ben?
Oh, my goodness. Ben
Rodrigue
is back to hold the kick.
After
that's nice to
70 days after a lower leg injury.
Yes, that's nice to see.
The heartbeat of our team is back, and he's just going to be in dealing with being a holder.
Yeah.
Which he's very talented at.
He's very good at it. It's a very important position. I'd say this, Rob. I'm glad Edie White scored. It was a very important score, but talk about some momentum. That's a good hold by the Vandebilt defense. A very good job to stop the Cardinals 3 times at the 1-yard line, the last time being stopped by a penalty. But regardless, that's got to be a little bit of a victory for them. Thank
you so much, Dr. Bo Porsche, for that field goal sponsor. Thibodaux, Homa and Thibodaux Spine and Rehabilitation Center. Edie White up 10-6 with 8:51 left here in the first half. A very spirited evening here in Thibodaux, T-Ben. Vandebilt Catholic turnout in full force.
And
Here's your kickoff. Oh, a little short. Huh.
That must have been a missed kick, huh, Rob? I didn't see it, but that went out of bounds.
So
That's going to be a penalty.
out of bounds penalty. Vandebilt Catholic will get excellent field position on the 35-yard line.
They might make them re-kick it like Edie White did with their awesome returners.
Yeah,
Let's see what
let's
they
see
do.
what they're saying here.
Looks like the Cardinal defense is coming on the field, so they might just be taking it at the 35. All right, so the Terriers take the penalty and will start at the 35-yard line. Chestnut and Coleman in the backfield.
4 receivers split out for the Terriers. As Chestnut calls for the ball, he drops back. He wants to pass.
No, he's going to run now. Nope. He
throws it
out of
away.
bounds. Yeah. Avoids the sack there.
Chestnut, I would say that the backup quarterback is the more mobile quarterback. Yes, Ben?
Yeah, but Coleman has a good ball, like you said. He throws a good
Chestnut.
Ball. Chestnut, I mean. That must have been good coverage downfield. He had time and didn't throw the ball. So good job by the secondary of the Cardinals there.
As Chestnut gets rid of it.
Pistol formation here, Rob, with Coleman behind Chestnut. And he hands it to him right up the middle. Oh, he almost broke it, but number 7.
Man,
was
Charlie
there
defense,
to stop him.
4 yards for 3 yards, 4 yards for Coleman.
Yep.
Look, the one thing about Coleman is it's going to take a few folks to wrap him up because those legs are moving.
Yeah. Well, and if you don't wrap him up, he can be gone in a flash. He is even more than being slippery and powerful. He is fast, very fast. 3rd down and 5.5, 6 yards here.
Yep.
The Cardinal crowd
comes to life.
Yep.
Chestnut calls for the ball. He's
keeps
keeping
it, and he will not get it.
Nothing doing. Well defended. Charlie defense.
Got about a yard and a half.
Wait a minute.
Yards.
That's the backup quarterback, T-Ben.
Oh, they switched.
The running quarterback.
Yeah, that's number 7 there from last game is Ethan Henny. Yes, Ethan Henny.
Yes, we didn't catch his number.
He ran for quite a few first downs
last time.
He sure did,
and
so that was a
White
good
had a hard
job.
time dealing with him.
Good job by the Cardinals to recognize that and stop him for a 1-yard gain. 4th down and 4, and the punting unit comes out for the Terriers, number 85, Justin Ramirez to punt, and number 4, Luke Zarang back to receive here. He's got that little running punt style. This is a good punt. It's be returnable.
Nope.
He fair caught it.
Smartly fair catches it. He saves, I don't know how many yards
Yep.
there. Edie White will take over on their 20-yard line.
Good punt, though. All the way down to the 21-yard line, yes.
All right, T-Ben, let me slide in some more sponsors. Dr. Bo Grafton and his team at Grafton Dermatology. Homa, Thibodaux, Morgan City, and Raceland. Saunier Orthodontics here in Thibodaux, right across the street from Edie White. And how about Prejean Family Dentistry? Thank you so much, Gabby Prejean.
So the Cardinals will set up 1st down at the 21-yard line here after that punt. And give it to the fullback right up the middle. That's number 6.
Wow, what a run by Douglas for 1st down.
12-yard drop right up the middle. Look at this. Let's see if we can see the hole he runs through. I think the offensive line's doing an excellent job.
Good blocking by Guin.
Yes.
Bauer.
Nice. Good job by Carter Douglas to slip through that hole that they made and power through for a 12-yard gain and a 1st down.
Thank you so much, Family Doctor Clinic. 1st down sponsor. 1st and 10 for Edie White. Hands off up the middle again to the missile.
And, of course, he powers for a couple extra yards there. Jonathan Lee with about a 7-8 yard gain. Tackled by a pack of Terriers.
Oh, I like that. Very nice.
Yes, and that'll bring up a 1st down. And Monty made over 10 yards on that run.
Good grief. 1st down again.
2 fullback dives from the Cardinals for 1st downs. That's impressive. That means the offensive line is doing their job. That is very impressive and very important for this offense. If they can keep doing that, it's going to be a long night for the Terriers. 1st down and 10 here. Again, no, he keeps it this time, Rod.
Keeps the ball.
And he makes a slip and tackle for 7-yard gain.
Yep.
I thought he gave it. Boy, they fooled me for sure. Look at Barbera slip that 1st tackle and get a 7-yard gain out of that. Bring up second down and 2.5 yards to go here. The clock is ticking as usual. When the Cardinals have the ball, they just run the clock down and grind the ball out. Giving it, kept it again. This time he's pitching it
out
outside.
to Babin. Ooh,
Babin had it stopped. Yep. He gets 2 yards. That'll bring up a third down and short.
So a third and short.
Yeah, that was a good job of the Terriers to recover. I thought they had a big gain there, but then Babin had to cut it back and get just yardage he could to bring up a third down and short. Third down and 1. Big play here. The Cardinals cross midfield, Rob, on the this very important second quarter drive. Hand off up the middle.
To Douglas hard running
They
by
had him
Douglas.
stopped. You saw that, Rob?
Yes.
They had him stopped, and he powered through. Look at this. Number 40 had him, and he kept pushing.
Kept those legs churning.
Good job by Carter Douglas there. That could have been a big play. Yeah, big stop. Yep. So, another first down, Rob.
First down. Thank you so much, Family Doctor Clinic.
Cardinals are moving. That's 3 first downs in a row here. Now they enter Vandebilt territory. They set up at the 45-yard line.
Clock is ticking, Ben.
The 2 wide receivers are Aiden and Nakia, I'm assuming. Up the middle.
Wow.
Oh, who is that? That was a powerful run.
That's Douglas again.
Douglas
6.
Again? Nice job by Carter Douglas. Look at him move his legs.
He's dragging the defender
I'm impressed.
along. Yep.
Carter Douglas has done a great job all season long, but he is extra fired up tonight for the playoffs. It gets 7 yards, Rob.
Here's your offensive starters again for Edie White, and your defensive starters for Vandebilt Catholic, the Terriers.
So now bring up a second down and 3.5 here, Rob, at the 38-yard line. Nice view for the Cardinals. And they pass. He catches it, Rob. Ben Gidry with the reception for about 30 yards. What a good play by the quarterback there.
What happened?
Barbera fakes the handoff. Everybody bites on it, and he has a play-action pass for a 30-yard gain. Senior Ben Gidry falls down and catches the ball all the way up to the 20-yard line, inside the red zone at the 19.5-yard line. First down, Cardinals. Great job by the Cardinal offense there. All right. Cardinals on the move again. First down here after that nice pass play. Hand off up the middle.
To Douglas.
Carter Douglas has been a workhorse. Gets another positive gain here. Good blocking there again. Number 0 blocking there. Great job. Gets down to about 6 yards. Bring up a second down and 4 at the 13-yard line.
T-Ben, we've entered the Rico red zone. Thank you so much, Rico. Also first down. Get you in there. Thank you so much.
The clock is running under 3 minutes now. What a drive from the Cardinals, Rob. Just milking that clock and pushing the lines around. Great job by the offensive line. Pitch
out.
Pitch
horse
That's gotta be a horse collar, huh?
Goodness gracious.
Maybe they don't have that in high school?
No, they threw a flag. That's a 15-yard.
Oh, that's a bad one. Hoping he's not hurt.
No, Landon popped up, but that's as clear as can be. Stevie Wonder could have called that one, I think. Horse collar.
Number 8, Josiah Johnson was trying to tackle him there and just grab what he could. I don't think he did it on purpose.
No, 15 yards.
Yep, made a good tackle, but that's going to be a positive for the Cardinals. That's a first down penalty, Rob.
Yep. Thank you, T-Ben. Thank you so much. Go Waste, Louisiana's top construction waste company.
All right.
T-Ben, that clock is ticking, 2:40
Look
and
at that.
ticking.
It's amazing how much clock the Cardinals run with their efficient offense there. When they're running on all cylinders like they have so far, knock on Formica, whatever I'm knocking on, it's a sight to see. It's efficient, powerful, effective football. Just run, and then pass and run, pass. It's just it's nice to see them working like this. It's been nice to see tonight. First down inside the 10-yard line. First and goal for the Cardinals.
Handoff to the missile. Not much doing there
the
missile.
That was the shortest gain he had. I think he still got 2 yards.
2 yards. Timeout, T-Ben?
Somebody called a timeout.
Timeout, Vandebilt Catholic. Vandebilt wants to get a stop and try to get the ball back. Big thank you to our timeout attorney.
Yep. 2nd down and 5.
Thank you so much, Steve Wanko.
Now look, this game is still in question. Obviously, but it's they stopped them 3 times inside the 1 yard line last time, and the Vandebilt is looking to do the same. And if they could do it again and get another field goal out of the Cardinals, talk about another moral victory, and then they get the ball back right before half. So this is a big time drive for the Cardinals to finish it off, finish the drive with a touchdown. It'd be a big momentum swing.
T-Ben, a big shout out to Vacherie Fuel, provides all the fuel for the. All the cooking here. Thank you so much, Vacherie Fuel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to my good buddy, TBT Contracting, for all your general contracting needs. And to the Mayor of Thibodaux, Your Honor, thank you so much, Kevin Claymore, for supporting Edie White Athletics. 2nd and goal as the Cardinals come out, T-Ben, heading into the end zone where all the Edie White alumni athletes are assembled. That's a great sight.
Yep, 2nd down and 6. Big play here. Who's in the backfield? Carter Douglas? Yep.
That's Douglas in the backfield.
Vanderbilt called a timeout to get the
handoff to Douglas.
Blocking.
Touchdown. Is he in? No signal.
Robbie, you keep doing
premature.
Robbie,
I suffer from premature touchdown.
Itis.
So
your wife could attest to that fact. Robbie, always stop you jinxing us. And last time you did this, we score.
3rd and 1 upcoming.
If we don't score, I'm gonna punish you somehow. You cannot keep doing that. Jinx.
I thought he crossed. All right, that's my fault. Here we go.
Anyway, that was a good run by Carter Douglas. He got 5.5 yards.
Another timeout, T-Ben, 141.
3rd down inside the 1. I mean, the Terriers have been a terror to the Cardinals offense inside the 1 yard line.
That's pretty good. All right, let's get to some of HTV's great sponsors. Terrebonne Ford. Terrebonne delivers. Barker Honda. Right there on Martin Luther King in Houma. Trap Chevrolet. TrapAuto.net. Check them out. Sharp Athletics. Thank you so much. And the good people at Infinity Energy Services. Thank you so much to all the HTV sponsors that we're doing a little cross promotion with here tonight. All right, T-Ben, so let's set it up. 3rd and 1, 1:41 left to go in the first half.
And you need to hope they score to break this jinx you've been causing.
You're right, I might be causing. Anyway.
Here we go. Who's back there? Jonathan Lee, Rob.
The missile, bunched up formation.
They backed up tight. They can do quarterback sneak.
Push. Signal. Touchdown.
Now you can say it,
touchdown.
Rob. Wow, that is a big play. I think they had him stopped. It was a good job of the defensive line, and then look, Jonathan Lee gets the extra push, Rob. Into the end zone goes the quarterback for the touchdown. That's a big score right toward the end of the half here for the Cardinals.
Nice angle here. Thank you so much. Good work, Klutz Brothers. Here we go to the kick. 84 Ty Powell out. Ben Rodrigue. Kick is up, and it is good. I'm seeing some fired up alumni there, T-Ben.
Yep, in the end zone.
In the end zone.
All the guys are fired up.
Big thanks, of course, and always to the touchdown guy, Shane Ewan at High Tide Consultants. Shane Ewan's got an inside secret. Wink. There he goes. Thank you so much, Shane. And, of course, Dr. Bo Porsche. He's got you back, home at Thibodaux Spine and Rehabilitation.
So the Cardinal offense has been impressive. The first game, in a sloppy field, bad footing, the first half was very tightly contested with both lines having a slobber knocker of a game. But this game, the Cardinal offensive line seems to be handling the defensive line of the Terriers pretty well and getting a good push and causing a very efficient type of game for the offense for the Cardinals, and it's been impressive. So we'll see. Also, the defense has not given up any points. They had the one special teams touchdown, which right now we hope they kick it out of the end zone, obviously. And the Terriers only had a couple of first downs so far, so good job for the defense. I hope I'm not jinxing them. What is this?
What is?
I don't understand what's going on.
What is going on here?
Oh, he's not happy. He just missed hitting it. Look, he's not happy.
It's all good. It's all good. Something's going to – oh, the band dads are here, T-Ben, with our favorite part of the night. Thank you so much, all the Vittles Appreciate
Smells good,
everybody in our listening area. If you can, get in your car, drive
ice.
over to the stadium, buy a ticket, and go get some jambalaya from the Bandats.
Yes, they make awesome
Thank you
jambalaya,
so much.
French fries, popcorn.
Oh, my goodness.
Hot dogs,
the
hamburgers.
whole thing.
They got it all. Candy, they got all kind of stuff there. Go buy from the Banddads at the concession stand, everybody. Thank you again, Banddads and moms.
So, Edie White to re-kick it.
Yes, again. So now they're going to move them up again, and now they're going to get a return. So, again, very dangerous return men for the Terriers. No. That is Coleman and Guidry back to return for the Terriers as the Cardinals are backed up very deep for this kick after the penalty, and got like a squib kick going to Coleman. He's going to have a chance here, Rob.
Here we go, everybody. Coleman's got the ball.
He broke a tackle, but they got him right after
down
that.
to the 31. Uh-oh. Getting a little chippy down there.
Number 8 and number 15 on the tackle there. That's Quinn Sternfels and Nate Thompson on the tackle. And that'll bring up a first down at the 32-yard line for the Terriers at the end of the second quarter. You know, Rob, they're going to want to try to score here to get a little momentum back, so you'll probably see some passing.
Some deep shots here.
Yep,
Chestnut's in 13.
Chestnut does have the arm for it, so
sure
this is going to be interesting to see here. Number 1 in the backfield now, it looks like.
No, that's Coleman.
It's number 4? Okay.
Chestnut calls for the ball, hands it off to Coleman. Nothing doing.
14.
It's Passman.
Wow.
Cooper Passman
right
meets
there.
Coleman
he
in
didn't
the
even
hole.
have a chance.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Cooper with the awesome tackle. Great job. Cooper Passman with a 3-yard loss. That'll bring up second down and 13.
1:17 and ticking here in the first half. As Vandebilt in no rush to get the play in.
Clock run. That's kind of unusual, but okay. Yep, they letting the clock run. Second down and 13. I guess they don't want to give the ball back to the Cardinals, I guess. So here we go, second down and 13. Cardinals get the ball in the second half, too. They give it to Coleman again.
Hand off to Coleman. Uh-oh.
Nope, they got him again.
You got to hold on
you
for
do gotta
dear
hold
life.
You got to hold your breath every time he has it. I don't see who made the tackle here, Rob. Good job by the Cardinals to hold on. Number 7, mostly. Yep, that was number 7 there. That's Dietrich, right? Charlie defense?
Charlie, and they called Luke Trotty's name.
Yep, he helped out. That's third down and 8 here. Big play. They're going to let the clock run out, Rob. They're not going to Wow. Great job by the Cardinal defense, Rob.
Coach Wallace happy.
I honestly think it was 2 first downs or 3 first downs the whole first half. Very impressive. Well, I say that. They're going to hand it to 4.
Try to do something.
They just got headed to 4. That's nervous enough. Yep, here to go. Hold on to him. Okay, good.
Coleman's such an explosive, powerful runner.
Adam, I think there's Adam Talbot.
Yeah. And that's the end of the first half. I mean, Edie White Vandebilt comes out, punches Edie White square in the mouth.
And shocks the whole stadium.
Shocks the whole stadium with Coleman, takes it to the house.
And honestly, I think that's that best half of football the whole season, Rob.
What an awesome shot that is, T-Ben, of the alumni and the athletes from years gone by, greeting
awesome.
The players.
But I don't know what you think, Rob, but I'm serious. This is a very quality opponent. That's about the best defensive
100%
play that the Cardinals have had.
Coach Wallace is going to go into the Lejeune gym. They're going to make some adjustments, and they're going to come out and try to get their way back into this game.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even a big scoring disparity with that touchdown off the special teams, but I mean, the Cardinals were very dominant on offense and defense, and it's a good ending to the second quarter there. And here we're going to enjoy halftime.
T-Ben, we're going to enjoy halftime. We got dance squad. We got some band stuff. So everybody sit back and relax and enjoy the halftime entertainment.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, for your halftime entertainment, we welcome the Edie White Cardinalettes under the direction of Captain Addison Calabro and co-captains Elena Robertson and Anna Wagasback. Good luck, ladies. Your music is on. Great job, ladies. The Edie White Cardinalettes. For your continued halftime entertainment, the Cardinal Vanguard and the Terrier Regiment will now present a special halftime presentation to kick off the Christmas season. The two bands will perform Santa Claus is Coming to Town and Sleigh Ride. Drum majors are Clinus LaBeouf and Jessica Trahan. Drum majors Clinus LaBeouf and Jessica Trahan. Is the band ready to perform? Terrier Regiment and Cardinal Vanguard, you may enter the field for your performance. Ladies and gentlemen, the Terrier Regiment and the Edie White Cardinal Vanguard. At this time, we wish to recognize the Cardinal Vanguard on its fantastic marching season. The Vanguard started off strong, competing in the U.S. Bands competition at Central Lafourche High School, where they had the highest score of the competition and won Outstanding Visual, Percussion, Auxiliary, and General Effect. Next up, for the first time in over 30 years, they competed at the Bands of America competition in Birmingham, Alabama. They were Bands of America finalists, finishing second place in Class A and 11th overall. The Vanguard received first place in its class and third overall at Northwestern's Classic on the Cane in Natchitoches. To finish the season, they traveled to McNeese State University to compete in the inaugural LMEA State Marching Festival. The Vanguard was awarded first place auxiliary, percussion, music, visual, and general effect, and they were named the Class 3C State Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the Edie White Cardinal Vanguard. The Vanguard would like to give special shout out to the band parents who dedicate many hours helping out with the program. We also wish to recognize the directors, Ms. Lana Degg, Mr. Brad Adams, Mr. Quinn Morrow, Mr. Keith Leday, Ms. Olivia Adamance. We also wish to recognize tonight members of the varsity sports teams who competed and completed their seasons this fall. First, the Lady Cardinal volleyball team. Coaches Sarah Johnson, Carly Martin, and Samantha Ordon. The Lady Cardinals had another successful season with a record of 22-13. The Lady Cards won the first 2 rounds of playoff competition in Division III and advanced to the state tournament at the Cajun Dome, winning the quarterfinals round and advancing to the semi-finals round. Congratulations, Lady Cardinal volleyball team. Next, the Edie White boys and girls cross-country team coached by Coach Jordan Reed. The girls and boys teams were named District 8 4A champions. Emmy Ritchie and William Leday were named individual district champions. Both girls and boys teams were Division II, Region 2 champions, and Elizabeth Rodriguez was named the individual regional champion. The girls captured the Division II state championship with 3 girls placing in the top 10, Caroline Molazan, Elizabeth Rodriguez, and Emmy Ritchie. The boys took 5th place at state in Division II with Matthew Plaisance placing 10th. Ladies and gentlemen, the Edie White cross-country team. And finally, the boys and girls swim team, coached by Andrea Lotz and Heidi Breeding. The boys won the Metro East District Championship, and the girls were runner-up. At the Metro League Championship, the boys placed 3rd, and Edie White placed 2nd in the combined team score. At the Division III State Championship, the boys were named state champs, and the girls were runner-up. Luke Husbands was named the boys' Division III Swimmer of the Meet at the state championship. Individual state champions include Thomas Degg, AJ LaFont, Riley Koznov, Luke Husbands, Aiden Tomplay, and Cade Poinbuff. This year, new school records were set by Luke Husbands, Thomas Dagg, Cade Poinbuff, the freestyle relay of Bree Uze, Chloe Thibodaux, Kinley Koznov, and Riley Koznov, the freestyle relay of Thomas Dagg, AJ LaFont, Brady Knockhand, Luke Husbands. The boys freestyle relay also set a new Division III state record. Ladies and gentlemen, the Edie White boys and girls swim team. Congratulations to our athletes and all who participated in sports this fall season.
All right, everybody. That was a wonderful rendition of the holiday classics by both the Vandebilt and Edie White Band. We really appreciate that. And we are pleased to have a special guest here, Mr. Martin False of HTV, to join us for a quick interview. How you doing, Martin?
I'm doing good. How about y'all? Y'all having a good time up here?
We are having a good time. It's beautiful football weather. Very good football. These are two good football teams. It's been a great game so far.
No, it has been. I'm just really impressed by Edie White's just meticulous approach to this game. And right now they went in the line of scrimmage, so it depends on what Vandebilt went in and talked to their players about. But if you know football, if you want to just call it the way it is, right now Edie White is controlling the football game.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. The first game was a lot closer. They had the muddy field, and both lines of scrimmage were very closely contested. And then this game started off with Coleman with that electric run, and you can see his speed. And I was very feeling at that point that we might be in for some trouble, Edie White, let's say, because the first game with the footing, maybe Coleman couldn't get his bearings, but the Edie White defense has stepped up as well. And like you said, it looks like so far Edie White has done a good job in the line of scrimmages.
A few times Vandebilt had a couple of guys open intermediate routes with that pass rush for Edie White. They got in there quick. They threw off Chestnut a little bit. If it had another step where he could have stepped into it, he had some guys open. But you got to credit Edie White with the pressure. They're keeping Vandebilt off kilter. And so far they've controlled the game, like I said.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, the last game, Chestnut was missing, and they had the junior quarterback.
Right.
And he was able to a little more mobile, it seemed, and he kind of did a couple of special plays and first downs and made some good escapes from the Cardinal pressure. It seems like Chestnut's more of a pocket passer. He has a very good ball, but like you said, with the Cardinal defensive line getting in there and getting a little pressure on him, it's been disrupting the Vandebilt offense quite a bit.
And, Coach Brian Wallace is working on his system. He hadn't really had the system that long, and just like Coach Kyle was saying, took him a while to work his system, but Kyle's got his system so fine-tuned, and Coach Brian Wallace is trying to make that system fine-tuned. So hopefully we're going to see Vandebilt and Edie White playing a lot in years to come. This is a good rivalry.
I think you might be right. Yeah, with these two coaches, you probably are correct. I mean, Vandebilt and Edie White both pull from a good pool of talent here in Terrebonne and Lafourche. There's so many good athletes down here. And once you get the right coaches putting the programs in the right direction, which, like you said, if this is his first year at Vandebilt, wow, the future looks bright.
Yeah, he's been around for, to get his system down. But I'm a little nervous right now because I made a bet with Jared Grove, my first cousin. His mom and my mom are sisters, and he said, "How about a friendly wager?" I said, "All right, let's put $5." He goes, "No. How about if Edie White wins, you got to wear the Edie White jersey at your Sports on the Bayou show, and if Vandebilt wins, I got to come to the show and wear a Vandebilt jersey." So we made a deal.
Nice.
So I'm a little bit nervous at this point.
Well, Stogie's one of my best friends, and he actually gives us our scores. He's our scoring update guy.
Yes.
So he's watching and texting me right now, so he's going to get a kick out of you mentioning that for sure.
He's the second best athlete in the family.
I like that. I like that. That's good. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, no, he is. He does a good job. But y'all do a great job at this, and I just appreciate the fact that I get to sit down with y'all and got to present Robbie with a stick, his official stick today. And I don't know if he has it up here, but
I think he has it with him. He's been
I ran it up
Oh, no, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah,
right
we
here.
did. We
Oh,
brought
look
it
at
up
it
here. I
right
like
here.
that. That's the stick you use
That's
on your
that's
show,
his
huh?
official stick.
I like that.
We only have 5 of them, and this was used in the last hurricane. So
okay.
Sometimes I give them to charity and I let them do their thing. But Robbie mentioned the stick, so I said, well, I just happen to have one sitting on the desk, so I brought. I just wanted to show the Edie White fans that a Vandebilt guy could let loose with something so cherished.
Yes.
And I could bring Robbie his own stick.
That's so nice of you. Yeah, he showed it to me. He was appreciative of that. Well, Martin, you do a great job on HTV. We love watching you all the time on TV, and it's been nice working with you as well.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the little time y'all gave me. We're about to get ready for the second half, right?
Yes, it should be a good one.
All right.
Thanks again, Martin.
Thank you, buddy.
All right,
Bye-bye.
everybody. That was Martin False with HTV joining us there. We really appreciate him working with us today and come and visit us for halftime. And we're going to take a little pause here and get ready for the second half. Oh, you did? Nice. Good job, Carl. Sweet. Yeah, he likes his stick. Show the stick. Carl, put it on the TV. On the TV when it's stick. Okay. All right. Oh, the mic's on. Oh.
All right, everybody. What an exciting first half of football. Big special thanks to Martin False joining us. And T-Ben conducted a great interview, and I missed that they showed the stick. Everybody's super excited about it. The fans are waving at the Martin False HTV stick. They love that. Martin, a big celebrity in our community. He does terrific public work. Also public service, T-Ben, with all these storms that come in the Gulf, and Martin keeps all the residents apprised of what's going on.
Yeah, he really does a great job, and is a very big supporter and figure here in the Terrebonne Lafourche area, and it's nice to work with him. I got some updated scores, Rob, from Mr. Jared Grove, who is currently winning the big bet with Martin False.
Well, don't put the cart in front of the horse, T-Ben.
No, you're right. I said currently. I said
Okay.
currently winning. So anyway, big score, very pertinent for both Vandebilt and Edie White, is that John F. Kennedy and Shaw are tied at halftime.
T-Ben, let's take each one of these individually and let this process for a second.
Yeah,
those are two. Shaw, of course, is
the number 1 seed,
a destroyer of worlds. But JFK, as we said,
they had a offensive team.
Here it comes, the Cardinals.
Well, as you can hear,
John Ford popped into our broadcast. Thank you so much, John. Welcome to Cardinals out.
He woke us up. We wasn't paying attention. Yes, I like that.
Wow. Anyway, that's something we'll keep our eyes on. What's next, T-Ben?
St. Thomas More 14, Carr 14.
T-Ben, let's stop again right there. Edna Carr.
Well, that's not our.
No, I know that.
Okay,
but Edna Carr, one of the top teams in the state of Louisiana.
Yeah.
And St. Thomas More, as we well know, is a fantastic program that we've had to deal with over the years. And they moved into Select Division I and are facing the best teams in Select Division Run and running with those guys.
Yes.
So, wow. Okay, up next,
that's a big game, yes. So this is pertinent for us because this would be the next round for us and
Vandebilt.
Or Vandebilt. Is Leesville is up 29-6 on Booker T. Washington. So that would be the next round opponent for either one of these teams if they make the passage.
So Booker T had gotten to the quarters because University High had to forfeit their game.
They won their first game, and then they had a bye the second game because of that.
Right.
So they got an automatic win to move on.
Up next.
And Leesville would have to travel to either Vanderbilt or Edie White.
Okay.
So the winner of our game is going to have a home game next round, right before the Superdome. So, and then last we have Cecilia 29, North DeSoto 13.
Stogie, get us some Turling scores, some Newman scores. Sure love to see some of those other games.
Yep.
Catholic, I know there's a bunch of big games going on in the state of Louisiana right now.
Thank you,
John
Stogie
Curtis. Thank you, as always, Jared Groh, Martin False's first cousin, and North America's top realtor. Thank you so much, Jared.
And here we go, Rob, to kick off the second half. We have number 85.
Ramirez, number 85, back to kick, and we've got, let's see who we got. Nakan and...
Is it still Jennings?
Let me see, T-Ben. They're sort of
turned.
turned. It's going to be fielded by Nakan, Chase Nakan.
Jennings is going to block here.
Nice. Ooh. Well, good tackle by number 50.
Yeah.
He gets it out near the 30-yard line.
Yeah, number 50 met him right there at the 30-yard line and stopped Chase in his tracks. That is Trenton Townsend, Rob, for the Terriers on special teams there with that great tackle.
T-Ben, a big thanks to our first quarter sponsor, Claymont Family Dentistry, our second quarter sponsor, Southland Drugs, and now, of course, Rouse's Market, our third quarter sponsor, local and family-owned since 1960, as the Edie White Cardinals come out for their first offensive possession of the second half. Barbera under center. Cardinals bunched up. Inside handoff to Douglas, and Douglas gets 5 yards.
That's 5 yards, yeah.
That's what you want on first
down. That's a good
Ben.
jump cut there by Douglas. The hole that he was originally going to, Rob, was stopped up by the Terrier defensive line, and he made a jump cut to the outside to get those 5 yards. Very good eyes and running by the Cardinal fullback on that play. 2nd down and 5 for the Cardinals.
Cards look back to coach for the play call. Jake Carrier in as an extra blocker. Barbera drops back. No, he's going to run it.
They got him stopped, but he's pushing forward for a few yards. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 after that 2-yard gain there from the quarterback keeper. Jake Carrier has been playing quite a bit tonight as a blocker, doing a great job. Number 0 there. He's coming out of the game now. And Babin, the running back, is coming back into the slot back. Running back is coming back into the field of play here. He's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. Big 3rd down for the Cardinals on opening drive.
You know the Terriers want to stop him here on this first drive, Ben.
Yes, it's essential. They need to get that ball back, get some momentum.
Wow.
Quarterback sneak for 5 yards. Wow.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
saw that. There was no nose guard, Rob. And Barbera saw that. And, of course, Shane son, Ewan, Zach Ewan, is a mauler and just pulverized the interior of the line, the defensive line there, and got a 5-yard gain on a quarterback sneak. How do you like that?
Unbelievable. Big thanks to our first down sponsor, Family Doctor Clinic.
Yep.
Homa in Thibodaux.
That's big boy football when you do quarterback sneaks for 5 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Handoff to
the
Douglas.
fullback again for another 4
5
yards. Yep. Well, 5. You're right. 4.5, 5 yards.
I mean,
but
that's what you want on first down.
That is great positive for this offense. If they're getting that, that's a 4-yard gain, 2nd down and 6. This offense is so hard. What a beautiful shot there. Nice job, guys, on that video replay there. But, Rob, if this offense that Kyle runs can get 4 or 5 yards on the fullback dive every play, it's possible to stop unless you get penalties or something crazy. But good efficient drives by the Cardinals, and the offensive line has been great. Let's see what they do at 2nd down.
They still bunched up, Ben. Run. Nothing doing.
No. He gets 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2 again.
He's met by 55. Yeah. You think it's stopped?
Yeah,
Grant keeps his legs moving.
Barbera is determined every play.
Watch this. 55 comes up, stops him.
Yep.
Thibodaux helping out.
I'm gonna say I was wrong. Not wrong. I thought Barbera is a great athlete, and I knew he had an awesome arm, one of the best quarterback arm throwers we've had in years. I thought we would lose so much losing Sternfeld, who was a great runner.
Yeah.
But I mean, Barbera's done a great job running
Fantastic.
the ball. I mean, it's very awesome that he can throw and run.
Handoff to the missile.
Oh, they did stop him. He only got a yard.
So 4th and I'm looking where.
Let's see who had him.
It's going to be a yard.
0 had him.
T-Ben.
0 and 1 had him. That was great tackling there by the Terrier defense. That's Paul Boudreau and Xavier Moses there on the tackle. What a good tackle. Jonathan Lee is a handful, and he had some momentum. And they're going for it.
4th and 1.
Fourth and one.
The Gambler,
at
Coach
midfield,
Kyle.
they're going for it, trying to draw them offside.
They're
Rob.
not going. Vandy is
let's see.
well coached.
They can do a quarterback
7
sneak.
seconds.
I don't think there's a center in there, Rob. I mean, there's no nose guard. He's going to make that easy. There was no nose guard.
First
First
down.
down. Good job by the Cardinals to notice that. Again, the quarterback, or even the coaches, whoever told him, there was no nose guard. He got 3 yards on a quarterback sneak for the first down. That's a big play and probably a big letdown.
Look at the blocking in the trenches.
Nice job. That's got to be so disheartening, though, for Vanderbilt. They had him on 4th down, and the Cardinals convert anyway to continue to drive. And look at the clock eating up, Rob. It is just ticking away on this big drive here.
Get some points on the board.
Yes, that is essential.
Inside handoff to,
I think it's Carter Douglas.
Is that Babin?
Was it?
Could be Babin. Douglas is in the backfield.
So,
Let's
it must
see
be
who got
Babin.
the ball.
Yeah. Yep, it was Babin.
Babin picks up
4
yards, T-Ben.
Should have been that 2nd and 7 here. Thompson on the tackle for Vanderbilt.
Probably a cousin of yours.
Maybe so. 2nd down and 7 here for the Cardinals. Or 6.5. They're looking back for the call, like they usually do. Still in the center. We have not seen the shotgun, which the Cardinals have used some this year. They've been on the center the whole time.
3 receivers split out for.
Late
Pitch.
to.
Well defended by number 55. Gets in the backfield and makes a tackle for.
That is Andrew Sanji.
Yep. So
senior linebacker for the Terriers with a great play.
Not a loss, but up to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All right. That's a big play. What a good play by
55.
3rd and 7. This is a huge play, Rob.
Grant drops back to pass.
Got a lot of time.
Oh, he's got a wide open. Oh, in and out of the hands of Guidry.
That was a beautiful
pass. I think
pass.
number 8 probably threw his hand up at the last moment.
8 was there, but what a pass. It was right.
Listen, T-Man.
Dropped in it. Look at this, Rob.
Yeah.
Watch how pretty
8
this is.
puts his hand up.
Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful pass.
Good pass by Barbera.
Guidry has made so many amazing catches. I mean, it happens sometimes, but wow, what a pass. Great job by Barbera.
Defensive stop by the Terriers to get the punting unit for the Cardinals to come out.
It was essential for them to do this. They
Absolutely.
need to get the ball back and get some points.
Powell out the punt.
A very high punt, but short.
Fair catch called
at
for
the 13-yard line.
Guidry.
Yep, number 80, Guidry with the fair catch there.
Alrighty. Let me get a few. Let's say a big thank you to some of our shout-out sponsors. Dr. Bo Grafton, Grafton Dermatology. Saunier Orthodontics here in Thibodaux, across the street from E.D. White. Dr. Gabby Prejean, Dentistry, Family Dentistry. Thank you so much, Dr. Prejean. Vacherie Fuel, big sponsor of E.D. White Athletics. And, of course, TBT Contracting for all your general contracting needs.
All right, after that big stop, Vanderbilt gets the ball inside the 20-yard line here.
Oh, a low snap. But he wants to go for the deep ball.
He's open for Coleman. Thank goodness they caught him from behind.
Evan
Number 3
chased him down, but a big gain for Vanderbilt Catholic. It could have been even
worse.
More if he didn't have to contend with that low snap, underthrown ball.
And he had to wait on it. Coleman, thank goodness. And Evan caught up to him. He caught him. Big play, big first down for the Terriers.
I mean, Vanderbilt's coming out, stopping E.D. White.
Got out of the shadow of the goalpost now and moved the ball way up the field. That was a 30-yard gain, and it could have been worse. But, again, fortunate situation for the Cardinals that Vanderbilt had a bad snap, and Chestnut had to hurry up and throw that ball a little short, but Coleman caught it and got a first down. Hand off to Coleman.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
A beautiful run by Coleman. He gets 8 yards, 7-8 yards. Nice run.
Evan on the tackle there. Evan Weber. And, Evan Weber with a solo tackle there.
2nd and 3 upcoming for the Terriers.
Trish was in on it, too, as well. Jax Trish. And that'll be another good first down gain here.
Vanderbilt's got some pep in their step.
Look, Rob, they're in E.D. White territory. This is the best drive they've had of the entire game. First down, good yardage inside E.D. White territory. 2nd down and short. You know how it is for high school football. Momentum is a big thing.
You're right. Here we go.
Pistol formation with Coleman in the backfield.
Chestnut calls for the ball. He's
looking for 80.
The deep.
No, that's the yes.
Beautiful catch by 80. Back shoulder catch.
Yep. Champagne and Zarang on the coverage there, but 80 made a beautiful catch.
Yep, Chestnut's looking the whole way.
And like you said, a back shoulder throw, that's hard to stop.
Yep.
What a catch. Big first down, another 30-yard gain, Rob, all the way down to the 21-yard line.
Something happened at halftime, T-Ben. Coach Wallace made some adjustments, and Vandebilt Catholic's coming out with a pep in their step.
They're throwing the ball. Chestnut's throwing the ball around, Rob. Pistol formation again. Back to throw again. Wide open, number 7. Defender falls down. Touchdown. Big, quick score there. Ethan Henney, number 7, the quarterback.
Yeah.
If I'm reading this right, went out for a pass this play.
Well, I think, was it Chestnut threw it to him?
Chestnut threw it to him, and he played tight end.
Yep.
Henney was playing tight end and caught the touchdown.
He's a big athlete.
Yeah. Beautiful drive by the Terriers to come out quickly and score after stopping the Cardinals on offense. And they're making this a much closer game now, and momentum could be shifting. We're waiting on the extra point here. And again, both offenses had some time tick off the clock on those two drives, so there's only 4 minutes left in the third quarter after that beautiful drive by Vandebilt. They're going to go for 2 points here, Rob. Under the center, the first time we've seen that. Rolls out. Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
Good defensive play there. Got right in front of him as the ball comes.
I like Coach Wallace's moxie there. He's going to go for 2, but the ball just comes up a little short.
That was Luke Zarang that flashed that caused that ball to be dropped. Great job by the cornerback, the senior cornerback from E.D. White. So now the score is 17-12 with 4 minutes and 37 seconds left.
4:37 remaining in the third quarter. The Cardinals 17, the Terriers 12.
All right, Vandebilt Catholic comes out with a beautiful drive and scores, but misses the 2-point conversion. Sort of a, good kick, fielded by Chase Nakhan again. Chase brought to the 32-yard line and brought down by number 53 for Vandebilt Catholic as E.D. White comes out for their second offensive possession.
Number 53 is Josh Fairchild on the tackle there to stop Chase.
Nice play. All right, T-Ben, let me get a few more sponsors in here.
So this is a big momentum possession here by the Cardinals to answer the Vanderbilt.
Big thanks to Kevin Claymall, Mayor of Thibodaux. Thank you so much, Mayor Claymall, and Coach. He's a basketball coach. We'll get to the HTV sponsors shortly after this. 2 receivers split out left for the Cards, T-Ben. Babin.
Oh, big drop for a loss there. Oh, but there's a flag. It might be face mask.
What are the flags on the play,
I'm not sure either holding a face mask. We got to wait and see. This is going to be a big call. That was a great play by the Terry defense. He has a 5-yard loss on a sweep. That is disastrous for the
Here comes Babin's coming out, a little
limp
there.
a little bit.
Hopefully he's okay.
So let's see what the call is. This is a big call.
Sideline warning. Is that what that is? Or no?
No, they're doing a penalty.
It's a penalty on Vandebilt Catholic.
I don't recognize that motion. He did this. I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's see. So it's 2nd and 9.
Right, because they did it from the penalty.
It wasn't a penalty.
No, it definitely was a penalty. Because it would be second.
Yeah.
It would be second and 16 right now, or whatever. So now it's second.
Oh, you're
and 9.
right. Okay,
so it's a penalty. I just don't know what they call. But regardless, it's 2nd down and 9. That's actually a big break for the Cardinals because if they would have been deeper than that, it puts their offense, the way we run the ball, in a lot of strain and stress. So here we go, 2nd down and 9 for the Cardinals. The Vanderbilt defense looks very fired up, though, Rob. See momentum.
Well, you're right, T-Ben. Momentum is a heck of a thing.
They crossed the line of scrimmage in that play. We had nowhere to go in that toss sweep, and they blew up that play quickly. So it's very important that Edie White reestablishes the line of scrimmage and gets a little momentum back. Because at 17-12 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter, this game is
far from over.
A humdinger, yes, far from over. That is correct.
So there's
I don't know what's going on right now.
Lots of conversation here.
Yeah, the coaches,
Coach
Kyle's talking to the referees.
Trying to figure out what's going on here. And there's a big huddle of officials. Here comes the white hat.
I will say, Coach Kyle seems to talk to him and knows the rules. And sometimes they change things after he talks to him.
Rule 5.12.
Yeah, he is. He's a genius, basically. So Coach Kyle, they probably talking to him, goes, how does he even know all this?
Verbatim, so T-Ben.
They moved him forward. He did.
Unbelievable. the law firm of Lasang strikes
and
again.
he got a first down.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, look, he used to be
the physics. He was
he's a valedictorian
of
he
his
was
class.
in med school and made straight A's.
He teaches the physics class, and he can recite the playbook verbatim or the rules book to the officials.
Kyle is officially a genius.
Perhaps you've forgotten this rule, sir. Anyway,
first down at 5.
Coach Wallace, now he's coming out to try to figure out what's going on.
I'm sure he's a smart fella, too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, let's see. Oh, yes. Look, we are. We're having a powwow. Let's see if they move it back again. That would be funny if they moved it back at 4th.
Now, it would be funny if Coach Wallace argued in another penalty went against him.
Oh, no. That would.
No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Yeah. Anyway,
it stays. So first down and 5 from the 37-yard line for the Cardinals. That's actually a really big call.
Wow. Handoff to Dougie. Dougie
gets a few.
2nd and 1. Nice run by Douglas.
Yep. He picked and choose. Look, see how he's looking for the hole.
Following his blockers.
Again, zeros in on the play, the offensive line. They're using zero a lot tonight for blocking, Rob.
Jake Carrier.
Another senior.
Yep.
Very important for this Cardinal team. 2nd and short.
Barbera.
Maybe we'll try a fake and a long pass for you, Rob. Let's see. Nope.
Oh, my God.
Again. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Fumble.
Turnover by the Cardinals.
The first turnover of the evening.
Gidry mishandles the ball, and the Terriers jump on it. That is a huge play here. I think it's number 11 with the recovery for the Terriers. What an awesome play for him. That is Andrew Hebert, senior linebacker for Vandebilt with the recovery and the big, big play for the Vandebilt defense. Wow, everything is going the Terriers' way.
Vanderbilt's way,
yes.
Yeah, you can feel it. The momentum is
So the Cardinal defense needs to get back some of that swag they had in the first half. That last drive was very concerning. Chestnut was on fire with his passes. And the Cardinal defensive line pressure that he had has not been as potent the second half here. Chestnut back in the shotgun. Hands off to Coleman, number 4. Gets a push up the middle. Gets
good
about
run.
4 yards, 4.5 yards.
Good run by Coleman.
Man, I'm telling you what, number 2 was wide open in the flat for a good gain, too, on that play. So right now, the Vandebilt Terrier offense has some options here to move the ball. Look, number 7, the backup quarterback, is back in at tight end.
Back in at tight end, a terrific athlete.
That is Ethan Henney.
Yep.
All right. Chestnut in the shotgun. Coleman next to him. They packed in, Rob, in a running formation here. They're going to pass out of it, though.
Henney.
Chestnut looks deep. Got coverage, though.
Well defended by Nate Dizzle Thompson.
Knocks it away. That was very good coverage. I think, was that number 80 again, Rob?
Yes.
Their star wide receiver.
But you could see Nate was watching that ball the whole way and jumps in front of 80 and bats it down. Nice replay, Carl.
He wasn't catching that. That was a good play.
3rd and 7 upcoming, 3rd and 6 maybe.
Number 80 is drawing a lot of attention. Gidry, even Luke was out there too. Zarang, our other star senior.
And he's back in
the
at tight
secondary.
end. Yep.
Number 86 is a freshman. He's been having a good night tonight. He's a tight end that they're splitting out wide here. And he goes in motion now, Rob. Fakes the handoff.
He drops the ball,
T-Ben. That was 86. That was Corey Bourgeois, the one I talked about.
So now Coach Wallace has got a decision to make here, Ben.
Goodness.
I don't believe they're going to try to kick this field goal. So
that's their star. Number 80 dropped the ball. He had Bourgeois, the tight end, in front of him. That would have been a good play for him. That's a a heartbreaker for the Terriers, Rob.
Well,
Bringing up a
T-Ben,
fourth down.
They're going for fourth and 6.
Unless they have an elite kicker, they ain't going to go for it here, Rob. What else are you going to do?
So, Henne at quarterback, you're running quarterback, T-Ben.
Okay. And look, 3 running backs around him. Big fourth down play, 4th and 6.
Henne wants to pass.
And he passes.
Oh.
Number 4. Doesn't matter. That's 4th down.
4th down.
He didn't catch it, did he?
No, he didn't catch
That's
it.
great. We don't want him to catch it. Nice job. Who was
Weber was pulled down by Coleman.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there wasn't an offensive pass
Beautiful
interference.
job by Evan. Look at that coverage.
Well, that was close. Good coverage by
But I'm
Evan
just
Weber.
saying, that was great job by Evan Weber. Wow.
The Edie White defense, and of course, T-Ben, I got to put my glasses
What
on.
a huge play. Good job, Evan.
Thank you. Well, not Evan. How about
the whole defense?
Kim Thompson.
Oh, yes, of course.
Licensed clinical social worker for your fantastic defense.
Wow.
And
Robbie,
also,
that is such a huge play. That is such a big play.
They got to forget about that turnover and
Yes,
get to going.
Yes, we got to. Yes, they need to turn things around.
Here.
Keeper by the
Barbera
quarterback
keeps
again.
it.
There you go. Holds the ball.
6 yards.
Nice job there. About a 6-yard carry, as Rob said. That's a good first down play.
2:25 in ticking,
a
T-Ben.
game we have. 17-12, Rob, in the third quarter. Such intense play here in the playoffs.
Playoffs?
Oh, my goodness. This is so stressful.
All right, here we go. I don't know who's got the ball. Babin, T-Ben!
Breaks it. Good job of Babin. Breaks it up the middle. That was a misdirection play there.
T-Ben, what a beautiful run by Babin.
Yep. Number 6 gets a little block for him. He breaks the tackle over number 1.
Three
Babin goes for about
makes
25
a
yards.
saving tackle, T-Ben. Big thank you to our first down sponsor. Thank you so much, Family Doctor Clinic.
Good misdirection
Thibodaux,
play call there
Oklahoma.
by the Cardinals. First down inside territory.
135 and ticking, Ben. Handoff to the missile.
And he pushes and pushes.
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God! They got it again. Terriers recover the fumble. Jonathan Lee was pushing, and somebody yanked it out of there.
They punched that ball out.
Yep.
Good play by
I think it's 53. Oh, my goodness. Johnson with the recovery, and the Terriers get a turnover again. Jonathan Lee was pushing for yardage like he always does, and the pack of Terriers had him surrounded, and somebody yanked the ball out, and it flew up, and the Cardinals had a chance to get it and missed it, and the Terriers got it. That's just heads-up play by Vandebilt to get the turnover, a second turnover here. The Cardinal defenses have to bow up.
Turnover
ratio,
Turnover ratio.
This is big for the Cardinal defense, though. They have to step up here, Rob. So much momentum changes in this game. So many momentum changes.
Chestnut hands it off to Coleman.
He gets hit in the backfield, but keeps going.
Well defended by the Cardinals. Stop for a loss.
Charlie defense gets him in the backfield, avoids the face mask, Rob, but does get him stopped and going in a different direction.
Ooh, that was close, man. Uh-oh, what's going on there?
He had his shoulder pads.
Somebody's Cardinal down. Let's see what's going on there.
Yeah,
somebody's hurt. Hopefully he's okay.
Oh, my goodness. Is that a defensive lineman, Rob?
Not sure.
Who's 68 just
Max
came in?
Richard comes in.
Is that Adam Talbot?
I'm not sure. Let's see what's going on.
All right, while we're waiting here to see what's happening with the injury here, it looks like it's Adam Talbot, senior defensive tackle, is getting up off the ground and coming in here. He needs some help. It looks like he has a lower leg injury here as they have to help him off the field. So let's hope Adam can feel better soon and it's nothing serious, but right now it looks like he's not putting much weight on it. So number 68, Max Richard, comes into the game, and the Terriers will have a 2nd and 12 after that 2-yard loss coming up.
All right, Adam Talbot, a Warrior for E.D. White, senior leader. We're all hoping the best for Adam.
Yep. In the meantime, there's a big ball game going on right here. 2nd down and 12 for the Terriers. Chestnut has been hot lately. Calling for the ball. Gives it to Coleman. Goes right up the middle, right where Talbot came out of.
Nice tackle by Nate.
Big play.
Saved a touchdown.
Yep, he was hauling butt.
Yeah, he sure was.
Goodness, he makes 15 yards in about a half a second, Rob. Look how fast he hits the hole here. And then Nate does take it down after about a 20-yard gain. A quick first down for the Terriers as they're moving the ball now and getting all the momentum. The clock is running down in the third quarter. This might be the last play here, Rob, in the third quarter. First down, Terriers. Handoff again to Coleman, right up the middle again, and
saving tackle.
Who was that?
That was Nate again.
That was Nate again, saved another touchdown.
Yeah, Coleman easily getting in the secondary in 2 straight runs.
Look at the push they're getting in the inside. Wow. The clock stops. He went out of bounds, so that won't be the last play. It'll be first down inside the red zone, inside the 20. Coleman is now getting a lot of momentum. They actually take him out. He must be tired. Number 23 is in there to replace him. That is Cole St. Pierre, senior running back there with the quarterback there for Vandebilt. Running again. This time number 23 takes it. The Cardinals stop him after about a 3-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd down and 7.
And that ought to do it, T-Ben, for the third quarter as Vandebilt Catholic is on the move.
Yeah, that's going to be it. That's the end of the quarter. They're going to let it run out here.
This quarter is sponsored by Thibodaux Urology, First American Bank and Trust, Rich Refrigeration, and Thibodaux Regional Health System.
All right, we got a couple of scores here from Mrs. Stogie Grove. St. Thomas More 14, Carr 14. Leesville 29, Booker T. Washington 6. Cecilia 29, North DeSoto 13. Shaw and Kennedy are still tied at 14 in the third now. John Curtis 17, Turling's 3, Rob. That's a big game. Carr 21 now takes the lead over St. Thomas More. They have 14, 21-14. And Shaw is tied at 14 in the fourth quarter. That's a big game. Wow. In the fourth quarter. And now the Cardinals, Vanderbilt's going to go into the fourth quarter here.
All right, Chestnut calls for the ball.
Throws, touchdown. Nope, they stopped him, but he did get a first down, and that is a flag.
Flag on the play. Not sure where that's in the area of, Ben. Holding?
I'm not sure, but
I'm not sure. Wide open. I thought he was in for sure.
Yeah, that's the other quarterback again. Yep. And beautiful tackle by Zarang.
Comes up. Looks like a penalty on.
Yeah, I think it's against Vanderbilt.
That's
a gorgeous play by Zarang, because I thought they had an easy touchdown from the throw from quarterback to quarterback. That's number 7, Ethan Henney with the reception, and Chestnut with the pass. And but it's going to be negated anyway with the penalty, and the Terriers will be moved back, and it'll bring up a 2nd down and 12 from the 21-yard line here for the Vanderbilt offense as they try to cash in this drive for points in the fourth quarter of the playoffs.
All the momentum in the second half to Vanderbilt Catholic.
Big 2nd down here.
Chestnut calls for the ball.
Hand off to 4. He's got a big hole. He's going to score. Touchdown. Yep.
Coleman.
Another good job at offensive line of Vandebilt. Look at this big hole, Rob. Boom. Yep. Good cut by number 4. Good vision there, and he just outruns everybody.
Sure does.
Zarang and Champagne tried to follow him, but he just put on the Jets and scored.
2 touchdowns for Coleman.
And now Vandebilt has the lead. So we definitely have a barn burner here, Rob. Fourth quarter, 11 minutes, 25 seconds left. Vanderbilt's getting ready to get their extra point here. I think they're going for 2 here to make it a 3-point score. So this will be a big 2-point conversion, Rob. Chestnut's back there. Coleman's back there. Looks like Chestnut is going to be in the shotgun. No, under center. Another play under center, Rob. They packed in tight. 2-point conversion.
Pitch out to Coleman. Nothing doing.
Got him that time.
Stopped him again, so.
14 was there with the tackle. That's Passman.
Good job by Passman and all
Passman's
those
the main
guys.
one.
So
Yep.
Vandebilt Catholic with 11:25 left in the game takes a 1-point lead over Edie White.
What a game of momentum. The Cardinals had all the momentum in the first half, come out the second half, and a couple of turnovers and injuries, and now Vanderbilt has the lead on the road at Edie White in the quarterfinals.
Well, T-Ben, one thing I'm happy to report that I see is that Adams walking around on the sideline. It looks, Rob Bauer, MD here, it looks like it might be an ankle that he's dealing with. So ankle injury, not good, but better than, a knee injury. So
yeah, but anything lower on those big guys is hard to come.
Yeah,
but
hopefully
we'll see.
Adams going to be okay. They're taping him up. All right, anyway, T-Ben, Vandebilt Catholic reclaims the lead. And the turnovers have been hurting Edie White tonight, so they need to clean up on this next offensive drive.
Yep.
Ramirez the kick. Beautiful kick. Going to be fielded by Luke Zarang. Luke looking for, Luke down to the 20-yard line.
No,
Well
15,
defended. Oh, excuse me, 15-yard line.
coverage
Well
by
defended by
Vanderbilt.
Vandebilt Catholic.
Again, another big momentum shift. Good play by the special teams of Vanderbilt to get the Cardinal offense started in a precarious deep field position start here at the 15-yard line. This will be the worst field position that Edie White has had this night.
Absolutely everything's going Vandy's way here in the second half as Edie White comes out.
This is a big drive here. You know Vanderbilt's going to be fired up.
There goes Barbera.
Good keeper.
Nice run, 5 yards.
Yep. They had to dive stop, but Barbera kept it. Got 5 yards out of it. That's 6 yards, Rob. That'll be second down and 4. Good job by the quarterback. That clock's going to run and melt fast if Edie White's going to have a nice long drive here. This is going to be a big turning point one way or another in this game.
2nd and 4 upcoming for the Cards. Barbera rolls out. He's going to, keep it. Oh, gets a few yards. So 3rd and short upcoming.
Yeah, Vanderbilt fans are excited, but he got a few yards out of that.
Yeah, well, 3rd and 1 upcoming. Yeah. So Edie White, 3rd and short.
So you know the quarterback's not like fumbling. So Jonathan Lee fumbled, and who else fumbled?
I think there was a fumble on a pitch.
It was Guidry.
Yep.
Guidry, that's 2.
The Vanderbilt crowd comes alive. T-Ben trying to fire up their defense to get a big stop here.
Oh, we're in the shotgun in 3rd and 1.
Huh.
I wouldn't have guessed this, but okay, maybe we do a quarterback sneak here.
Coach Wallace doesn't like the looks of it, calls a timeout. Let's give a.
Edie White had a bunch formation with 3 wide receivers on the right side with 2, 9, and
thank you, Steve Wanko.
85, Rob. That's I've never seen that formation. They had 3 wide receivers and a bunch formation. So
T-Ben, let me get some of the HTV sponsors in here. Okay. Big thanks to Terrebonne Ford, Barker Honda, Trapp Chevrolet, Sharp Athletics, and Infinity Energy Services, T-Ben. And also like to recognize our 4th quarter sponsor, Terminex of Homa. Thank you so much, Foster family. 3rd and 1 upcoming, T-Ben, as the Vanderbilt crowd comes alive. Carter Douglas in the backfield. Barbera under center.
Now they can switch back to normal under center spot. He goes back to pass, but he runs. First down.
First down.
Yep.
Flag on the play, Ben.
Oh, my goodness.
That's in the area
They
of
all
holding.
Well, Tom Power was pointing against them, and the other guy was pointing. I don't know who they calling it on. Maybe it's face mask because Tom seems adamant.
Holding on E.D. White. T-Ben pushing back. Killer play. 3rd and 11 upcoming.
That is huge.
For the Cards.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Yep. Everything going in Vandebilt's direction in the second half.
Well, yep, falling apart. All right, big 3rd down play here. 3rd down and 11, deep in Cardinal territory, backed up here. Junior quarterback Barbera in the shotgun, Rob. We have 5 wide receivers here.
Barbera calls for the ball, throws it to.
Oh, a little bit over the.
Chase didn't have his head turned around,
Yep.
So incomplete. The punting unit for E.D. White comes out, and Vandebilt will get it in excellent field position.
And their fans are fired up. Their team's fired up. This is a big momentum switch here as the Cardinal punting team comes on the field. Senior Ty Powell comes out to punt. He's been having a good year punting this year. And back to receive, trying to see who that is. Is that number 80 again? Can't really see the number right now for Vandebilt. Yeah, that's number 80, Guidry there, the star wide receiver. Back to get the punt set up around the midfield. Big high kickoff. Guidry calls for fair catch, but it's going to bounce.
Excellent field position for Vandebilt Catholic on E.D. White's side of the field.
Yep. But Jonathan did good because that ball was bouncing the other way. So Jonathan did catch it in mid-bounce and stopped a even worse situation as far as field position.
Yeah, T-Ben, E.D. White with their backs up against the wall.
Yeah, almost everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Our awesome punter didn't have as good a punt as he usually does, and everything's setting up great for Vandebilt. They're on the plus side of midfield as they start their next possession with only 9 minutes, 35 seconds left in this game with the playoff semifinal on the line. 18-17, Vandebilt is up. Chestnut in the shotgun with Coleman in the backfield with him here.
Hand off to Coleman.
Gets about 3 or 4
yards.
Coleman's been having a great second half here, Rob.
Unbelievable. Looks like 2.5, 3 yards there, T-Ben.
That was Charlie defense jumped on top of him at the end of that play after being tripped up a little bit by the defensive line. 2nd down and 8 for Vandebilt.
Oh, Wildcat direct snap to
Coleman.
A little. Oh!
A trick play. I didn't see
wow!
What happened, Rob.
What a trick play in some kind of way. Look at, he's being held, but Trotty reaches
back. What a play by Trotty!
Wow!
What a play by
Luke. First of all, the coaches wanted some sort of horse collar-y thing, but Trotty was being held like unbelievably.
And he really got him lower. It wasn't really a horse collar. So big play by Trotty on a trick play.
Great play by Trotty.
Did you see the ball?
No.
That was a good trick play by Vandebilt. Great answer by E.D. White. And here we go, Rob. Third down and 9. Huge play here. Coleman in the backfield in the pistol formation behind Chestnut. He keeps it, gets it to 86, the tight end. Makes a good move.
He stopped short.
So a big decision.
Coach Wallace, what's he gonna do? He's gonna play field position here, Coach Wallace?
I think he's gonna go for it. Rob.
I think you're right. I think they're gonna go for it.
That was a freshman tight end again, Corey Bourgeois.
Beautiful design play there. 4th and 4, as you say, T-Ben upcoming.
Yeah, they go into this, Rob.
This is huge as the clock continues to tick, T-Ben.
Yep, under 8 minutes now. Oh, my goodness, this is it. Somebody needs to step up here and get some pressure, get some penetration here for the Cardinals. Chestnut calls for the ball.
Chestnut calls for the ball.
Hands off.
Coleman's got it. Plus.
Yep.
Nice run by Coleman.
Nice, very good run. Good blocking there by the Vandebilt offense. Look at that hole, Rob.
Yep.
Wow. That is a big hole. Defensive line's getting pushed around at this point. Goodness. Made that easy. Big first down. Big momentum. Big everything going on for Vandebilt.
The clock continues to tick down, T-Ben. Edie White running out of time, and Vandebilt's in full control.
Yep, and the first down at the 30-yard line on the move here, the Vandebilt offense.
Coach Wallace taking his sweet time smartly.
Chestnut calls for the ball, the shotgun here. Hands off to 4, Coleman.
Wow.
Makes a tackle.
Beautiful running by Coleman. He gets 4 yards.
Yep. Kind of shot at him in the backfield, but of course he makes a good move and pushes the pile even. And he ends up with only 2 there. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 8 for Vandebilt.
Coach Kyle's got all 3 of his timeouts. Not sure when you.
Well, he's going to wait a while for sure. Luke Trotty on the tackle there. That's almost 3 yards, so maybe 2nd down and 7.5 yards to go here. Cardinals have to make a stand here. They might go for it on 4th down again, though. So it might be 4-down territory for the
If I remember correctly, their kicker's got a great leg here.
Ramirez?
Handoff again.
That's 23. That's the other senior running back.
T-Ben, he gets 3 or 4 yards there.
Yep.
So a 3rd and short, 3rd and 4 upcoming.
That's Cole St. Pierre on the carry for the Vandebilt Terriers.
So Coleman's back in, 3rd and 4.
Again, if you're gonna have 4 plays, they're right on schedule to make a 1st down here. Cardinals need to come up with a play. The defensive line's been getting a little bit tired here. Vanderbilt's been on the field for a while in the second half. Somebody needs to step up for Cardinals, make a play. Vanderbilt has all the momentum. 3rd down and 4.
Wildcat
again,
to
Rob.
Coleman, direct
Keeps
to
it this
Coleman.
time. He's going to throw it. He's going to throw it, Rob.
Touchdown.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh, it came out.
Incomplete.
Oh,
Wow.
my
Who
goodness.
was defending that?
Defense, Charlie.
No, but who ripped that
Charlie.
ball out?
I think it's 7, Charlie. I don't know why Charlie's back there. No,
Nate Dogg.
Oh,
Rips
my
the ball
gosh.
out. Yes. Well
Oh, my
defended. Okay,
gosh.
so Coach Wallace has got a decision to make here, T-Ben. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly,
God, Rob.
from the last
How
game.
late was it? You sure this wasn't a touchdown? Look at this. He caught it, came to the down, popped out.
No, he's got to keep possession through the
Wow,
ground.
what a good recovery by Nate Thompson there.
So
to make the
Coach
play.
Wallace going for it.
Another
the clock
4th
is
down.
stopped. He's got a good kicker here. Why not take the points?
Well, just put the dagger in.
Timeout, Coach Wallace, as he wants to chew on this, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
think he's going to go for it here. Wow, what a trick play. Coleman on the
nice pass by
halfback
Coleman.
pass.
Yeah.
It was a good pass.
5 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. Timeout.
This has all the drama that you can want and not want. So timeout. We have our timeout sponsor, right, Rob?
Thank you so much to Steve Wanko, timeout attorney, Steve Wanko Law. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. I mean, Coleman is, they've been getting these 4th down conversions on us at will here in the second half.
Yep, they have.
See if the Cardinals can come up with a big
So
stop
4
here.
yards to go. Coleman in the pistol. Chestnut's calling for the ball.
Calls for the ball, hands it off to Coleman.
He got
First
it.
down
He got it.
plus.
Oh, my gosh. Got it easily again. Big push, big hole in the middle. Good blocking by Vandebilt. Wow, look at the yards up the middle, Rob. Goodness. Max Richard on the tackle there after a gain of about 6 yards from Coleman. Bring up a 1st down inside the 20 now, all the way to the 16-yard line goes Vandebilt. As they set up shop, as the clock continues to run, under 5 minutes now.
Yeah, Vandy's more than happy to let that clock tick down. Chestnut calls for the ball, hands it off to Coleman again. Not much doing there. Yeah. Coleman stays in bounds and the clock's running. Looks like they dropped him for a loss.
Yep. Charlie dove with his legs and then they cleaned up from the backside. That was good tackling there by
play by the missile. Jonathan Lee
with the tackle.
2nd and 12 upcoming as the clock continues to count down, T-Ben.
Yep.
.12 seconds on the play clock as Vandebilt methodically lets that clock tick down to under 4 minutes now. Hand off to Coleman again.
Breaks some tackles, gets about 7 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 upcoming.
Or 3rd and 6.
Let's see. Oh, you're right. We're a little bad angle here.
Well,
3rd and 7.
Well, he was dropped for a loss the last one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay.
3rd and 7 upcoming.
But again, they've been converting, Rob, and they might go for the 4th down again. So this is big play here. The Cardinals really need to step it up. Force a field goal even. Clock now under 3 minutes and 30 seconds as Vandebilt lines up for the 3rd down conversion. 7 yards to go. Coleman in the shot in the pistol formation again behind Chestnut.
Oh, bad snap.
Doesn't matter.
Late handoff to Coleman. He's brought down.
Trotty there holds on to the leg, makes a great play.
So
they had a big hole there, but Passman makes a great play.
4th and 11. It looks like
now they're going to kick a field goal.
Sending out the kicking unit.
Yep. That's a great play there by Passman, Rob.
250 and ticking.
Because after Passman, there was the green field, so that was a very good play. Here comes the kicker. Is that Ramirez? No, who's that? No, give me another.
I don't see. He's turned to the side here. 11 seconds, 19 the holder for Vandebilt Catholic.
That's Sean Hebert, Rob.
19 calls for the ball. Kick is up, and it is. Ooh, he sneaked it through or no? No, good! Good grief. So T-Ben, oh my gosh, what a stop by our defense. So turnover on downs. I mean, it's basically like a big punt that pinned us in our own end. Here's the situation, ladies and gentlemen. Edie White, 2:25 on the clock. Coach Kyle banked every one of his timeouts. This is it. This is the season right here on this drive. There's no tomorrow.
Yeah, now Edie White's going to go for it 4th down every play, too. So you have 4 downs every time, but you only have a limited amount of time to go 80 yards, Rob.
One receiver split out, Nakhan.
Back to pass.
He's going deep.
Oh, Chase had a step.
Incomplete pass.
Yep, passed over the middle. Looking for Guidry, I think. Had some time. Good blocking by the offensive line.
Well defended. Falls in between the two Edie White receivers.
So that puts him behind the chains at 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, yes, Ben.
Cardinal offense looks
like a little confusion there on Edie White. Chase splits out. Barbera drops back. It's all pass all the time now. Nice play by Guidry. Gets out of bounds and stops the clock, T-Ben.
Yeah, Hebert gets Guidry for a 12-yard pass across the middle, and he goes out of bounds and stops the clock.
Beautiful pass by Barbera, and Guidry smartly gets the 1st down and gets out of bounds. Let's check out this angle. Hard to see Guidry there, but you see all the great blocking up front.
So 1st down, Cardinals. Out to the 30-yard line. 70
Three
yards
receivers split out. Barberas wants to pass again, Ben. He's got all day. Overthrows. Flag on the play, Ben. Flag on the play in the area of pass interference or holding.
That's what they're going to call is pass interference. It looks like it was over his head to me, but we'll take it if they're going to give it to us. If Edie White, I don't know what they call him. Let's see.
See Coach Wallace over there on the other side, not a happy camper. Pass interference on Vandebilt Catholic.
Wow, do you think that was catchable? I don't know, Rob. Coach Wallace
yes, of course it was, T-Ben.
Of course.
100%.
Well, it doesn't matter at this point because they called it. It is the 1st down.
T-Ben, and these penalties stopping the clock for Vandebilt Catholic, which they do not want right now.
No.
2 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Coach Kyle continues to have all 3 of his timeouts.
That'll move the Cardinals all the way up to the 45-yard line after starting at the 20.
Edie White has to secure this ball. T-Ben, Edie White see something in the offense, in the defense that it's pass galore. T-Ben, how many receivers split out? 5?
It's Air Cardinals.
Quick screen
pass,
to
a lot of
Knockin.
blockers. Look at the blockers.
Hold on to that ball,
Whoa.
Knockin. Near the first down. Big hit by number 50.
Look at the blockers. Look at Tommy Bauer out in front, Rob. Watch this.
And Tom hits,
throws him.
Releases.
Not releases, throws him. And it gets number 1.
Good
gets
play.
Another. Nice job.
First down. Here we go. Edie White on the move, T-Ben. Real quick. Quick pass to 2. LaFont.
Reese LaFont.
Get down, LaFont. Don't let him strip that ball out.
Sophomore makes a good little move to get a few yards. Glad to see Reese back in the field. He was hurt for a lot
Looks
of the
like
season
Reese
here.
got 3. 133, T-Ben. Coach Kyle holding on to those timeouts.
Yeah, well, now you want to run the clock
Edie
down.
White going fast.
Yeah, they don't need these timeouts yet. Another pass. This
to
is
Guidry.
Guidry, not much. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and long. 3rd down is about 7 here.
Guidry gets out of bounds, yes?
Yeah, he got
Stops
out
the
of bounds,
clock
stopped
with,
the clock.
oh boy. 3rd and 7. Not a good down and distance here.
No, but they got 2 downs to do it. You know,
You're right.
They're not going to be punting here. So 3rd down and 7. They call their timeout, Rob.
There's your timeout, T-Ben. So, wow, T-Ben, what a turn of events. 1:18 left to go in the game. Edie White on the Vanderbilt side of the field with a long 3rd and 7 upcoming. But as you aptly point out, we're in 2-down territory. Edie White's
Robbie Bauer, I am regretting that 4th plate of turkey I ate. I was thinking still in there, and I'm having problems keeping it down with this much tension. Oh, Lord.
Vandebilt Catholic, all credit to them. They have come to play tonight, T-Ben.
This is a game.
Everybody's been saying all week long how difficult it is to beat a quality team twice in the same season, and they are certainly showing that that is the case.
Yes.
Barbera in the shotgun, calls for the ball. Quick pass to Saunier, first down.
Yep. Senior Aiden Saunier
Sits down.
Gets open.
Yep. Nice hands by Saunier.
Stops the clock while they move the chains. They're going to run a quick play here, Rob.
Well, the clock is still going.
Well, they're supposed to, but it stopped for a second.
Barbera calls for the ball.
We have enough time.
Quick pass to number 1, Chase.
Yep. Another 8-yard gain. Yeah, they have enough time now with the timeouts. So you just don't want to give Vandebilt the ball back.
The clock is still ticking down.
Here they go. They're under the center here with 3 yards. 2nd down and 3. First down after quarterback sneak. Again, 4 yards. Gets the first down. First down stops the clock momentarily here. And it's going to start again. First down, 40 seconds and counting. First down for the Cardinals. They're already in field goal range.
Barbera, he wants something.
Doesn't want to. Oh, he's open. Number 9.
Oh my God! Unbelievable!
That is amazing!
Wow!
After Big Giddy dropped that pass in the first quarter, he catches that one, which is way more difficult.
Oh my God!
Pass right in his hands.
T-Ben.
How you like that, Mr. Bauer?
I can't deal with this. I cannot.
They already have the lead. They're going for 2 here. I don't know what we're doing here. We'll see 8, 9. It's a 5-yard. They're going for 2 to make it a 7-point lead. 2-point conversion by the Cardinals. 30 seconds left.
Timeout. Edie White, they want to talk about it.
That was the most amazing play.
Oh my God.
Barbera has been throwing dimes. What a pass.
Unbelievable turn of events, ladies
That was
and
a
gentlemen.
great catch by Ben Guidry. Did you see
He
him leave his
stretched
feet
out.
and caught it?
Beautiful.
The defenders were right behind him.
T-Ben, let me
oh my gosh.
Let me catch my breath here and give all of our sponsors. Too late. All right, of course, a big thanks to Shane Ewan, the touchdown guy, High Tide Consultants. Thank you so much, Shane Ewan, High Tide Consultants. Of course, a big shout out to Dr. Bo Porsche. He's got your back, home of Thibodaux Spine and Rehabilitation, who got the touchdown guy.
Anything. Why are you doing this kicking?
Well, I don't know. Bo is a great guy. You got the. All right, look. Boy, Vin.
They're going for 2 here, Rob.
Going for 2. Saunier split out to get
There's
one
still
of the
30 seconds left, Rob. You realize
no.
this game is not
Bowman,
over.
you put the
This
ball.
is a big 2-point conversion, actually.
Yeah.
Line it up on the center.
Nothing doing for the missile.
Oh, yeah, no, they
well
don't.
defended.
Yeah.
Nothing doing.
All right.
So Vandebilt Catholic stops the 2-point conversion. Edie White on top by 5. Here's the situation, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 31 seconds left on the clock. Coach Wallace has 1 timeout.
This game has lived up to everything. Wow.
Well, T-Ben.
I don't want to kick off to him before, for sure. He better kick it out of the back of the end zone. We have the best kicker ever. He is great. He's going to Marshall. He is awesome. But tonight there's been some funky, wonky stuff going on.
Yeah.
He always kicks it out of the back of the zone. I please want to see this go out of the back of the zone. Oh, my goodness. All right. Here we go. Lining up for
T-Ben, I have an idea of who they're probably not kicking to.
Well, how about out the back of the end zone? Kick it to all the alumni out there, please. He is so great. I know he's going to do it right here. So much drama right here for the ending kick.
31 seconds left in the game. A little squibby
kick
thing.
Oh my gosh, he's fast too.
Oh my
Who was
gosh,
that?
that was.
Good Lawsy, he was fast as well. And now they got the ball. Vandebilt has the ball after the squib kick at the 45-yard line with 27 seconds left. Theoretically, you have about 5 plays maybe. Luke Zarang with the saving tackle there. Great job by the senior cornerback. Luke has been outstanding all year long, making plays left and right, and that was another good one there.
T-Ben, I spy number 72, Big Tom Bauer, going to check in at nose tackle.
Wow, good job. We got two-way Tom.
Got to clog up that hole.
That's like an Iron Man situation here. Maybe you get a sack.
We got more defensive backs here, T-Ben?
I hope so, because they're going to go deep here. They got number 80. They got number 4. They can just run it.
Chestnut, 27 seconds. Low snap to Chestnut.
He's going to go deep.
Deep ball.
Deep. Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
It hit him in the hands.
In and out of the hands of 16.
And there was nobody around him.
7 seconds ticks off the ball, clock.
Did he really just get that open?
Wow. He sure did.
Oh, my gosh.
In between 16. The 3 defenders.
Oh. Edie White avoids a big bullet there. Great pass by Chestnut. But unfortunately for Vandebilt, it goes incomplete. That's going to be second down, Rob. Like I said, he probably got 5 plays. That's one of them. So you probably got 4, maybe 5 more left to dodge the bullet here. 2nd and 10, but it's not about 10 yards anymore. No, they got one more timeout, and field goal does you no good. So they're going for the touchdown. They got game breakers. 80 and 4 are game breakers.
Prevent anything?
Huh?
We're playing a prevent.
Yeah, we got to prevent defense. But, I mean, they got to, if it's in the air and you're back there, you got to go knock it down.
The crowd comes alive. Jack Streesh calling for the crowd to get into this game.
Get pressure. We only got 3 rushers, but if they get pressure, it'd be nice.
I don't know what the crowd was calling about. No flags on the play.
No, he was went short.
Incomplete pass. 15 seconds on the clock now, Ben.
3rd down. They're going to have to pick up. Yeah, the crowd is upset about something. Did you see anything? I didn't see anything.
I'm not sure what they were fussing about.
Maybe a hold or something. But it doesn't matter. 3rd down and 10. 15 seconds left in this incredible game. Cardinals miraculously drove down the field, scored a touchdown with 30 seconds left. And now Vandebilt has the ball with their playmakers. And they got some playmakers, folks, that Edie White's got to try to shut down here. Chestnut's got an arm, too. So let's see what we got.
Number 2 in motion. And we can...
Beautifully defended! That's got to be a timeout. That's a pretty play. Who was that?
8 seconds left on the clock.
Yes, they got to use their last timeout, Rob. Who was that made that tackle? What a play. That's
somebody
their tight
got
end,
through.
With the catch.
Who was that? I can't tell.
Sternfeld.
MJ Sternfeld.
MJ.
Let's see from this angle.
Tight end 86, Bourgeois with the pass. You figured he'd be playing off and he'd make easy yards. Ooh. But Sternfeld says none of that, Rob. He comes up and tackles him for a 4th down play bringing that up there.
This is it. This is it.
8 seconds left.
So what's the move? You're putting all these guys
I would think they'd do like a play to get number 4, just run it. Like either a hook and ladder, the pitch play, you know, you do a lot of pitches. I mean, you got to do something right now. It's 4th down. You got to get the first down, but there's only 8 seconds left.
Well, yeah,
there's no timeouts. So,
This
Robert,
is
they
it,
make a
T-Ben.
first down. They can maybe Herbert run up because the clock stops. I don't know. They got to do something here. This is it.
This is for all the marbles,
You got to be looking
ladies
for
and
pitches,
gentlemen.
something crazy. They got to do something, Rob. They got to come up with any trick they got. Vanderbilt's got to do it now. End of the game. 8 seconds left, folks. Chestnut in the shotgun. All-world running back, number 4 in the backfield here. Cardinals are way deep. They might just give it to Coleman and let him run.
No pressure.
Nope, he's going over the middle.
He
does it. Complete pass. Oh, my goodness.
Is there a flag? No
No,
flag on the
that's
play.
it. Game is
Turnover
over.
on downs.
Yes. Defense.
Unbelievable, T-Ben. T-Ben.
Oh, my God.
I don't want to
I
tell
thought we
you.
lost.
T-Ben.
I did think we
Well,
lost.
I
Oh,
was
my
about to
gosh.
say, I don't want to tell you. I never gave up hope, T-Ben.
No, I was
and I'm sure if you
close.
listen back to the broadcast, you can hear my enthusiasm for the entire second half
Oh, my gosh.
as I tried to keep my lunch down. Look, listen,
Wow, this is a classic.
all credit to Coach Wallace and his Terrier team. This is Coach Wallace's first year
Yes.
at Vandebilt Catholic.
What a turnaround.
What a turnaround in this program.
On the road.
On
at
the
Edie
road.
White, number 3 ranked Edie White.
T-Ben,
What a game. What a game.
T-Ben, that catch from Guidry, the pass from
Oh, my
Barbera,
gosh.
Edie White, Lore, all of the alumni down there to see it. The best, the sweetest formation in all of football,
So
T-Ben.
many
Victory!
plays. Victory.
Victory, T-Ben, for
So
your
many
Edie White
plays.
Cardinals.
Zarang made plays. Guidry made plays. Barbera made plays. The offensive line. Wow. Netted in the end
Unbelievable.
zone. Popped that
T-Ben.
out.
Oh,
Everything,
yes.
everything is amazing. This is
T-Ben.
amazing.
This
Oh, my
is,
God.
again, all kudos and props and respect to the Terriers for a great season.
I'm so happy for us, but I feel so bad for them because they played
well,
their
I mean,
hearts
you feel,
out.
they were winning.
Oh, my gosh.
Everything was going their way in the second half. But you know what, T-Ben?
Oh, my God.
The Edie White Cardinals would not give up.
No,
they
they
had
didn't.
no
They
quit
didn't.
in them.
No.
Coach Kyle banked those 3 timeouts,
Oh.
and they come down and score a touchdown. Unbelievable.
No.
Unbelievable.
And that's the
T-Ben. I'm
senior
speechless.
class and all these teams. That you got to give me now. You can give me that statistic
Okay,
about
so
this senior class.
here's
Tell
the
us this.
statistic.
Awesome
I did all of my research with this book. And before tonight, the class of who were freshmen from 81, 82, 83, and 84 had the most victories in Edie White history in 43. And coming into tonight's game, the senior class from their freshman year on was tied with that with 43 victories. And tonight, this class becomes the winningest Edie White class in school history.
That's amazing.
In school history, and we witnessed it. It was an incredible game, and T-Ben, unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. And I think we have 16 senior starters, or 15 at least, which is a lot. So there's a huge senior class that made the accomplishment you just said in all of Edie White history to be the most victorious class of a 4-year period, the most wins ever, is amazing.
Well,
amazing.
T-Ben, we're going to go ahead and take a moment and take in the alma maters of both teams. Not sure who's going to go first, and then after the alma maters, we'll come back and finish up tonight's broadcast.
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. This is Rob Bauer. And T-Ben, you want to jump on and say any last things? I mean, this is what an evening of football. I had a feeling that this was going to be some competitive game with these Terriers.
I don't have much to say. I'm so wiped out right now and emotionally drained. The first half was immaculate. It's one of the best ones to play. The second half, Vandebilt was fired up, flying around, running around. Coleman was on fire, running like he can. Chestnut was making passes. We had 2 turnovers, penalties. One of our best players got hurt. I mean, so many things were going in the direction. We lost the lead down to under 2 minutes with 80 yards to go, 75 yards to go. Amazing job by the Edie White team, the seniors, the entire team, the coaching staff to be able to pull this off. I feel so bad for Vandebilt. They should be still feel proud and hold their heads high. What a game.
A tough loss for Vandebilt Catholic,
oh my
but
gosh.
good
a
gracious.
Classic
what
game,
a classic,
Rob.
an
Oh
instant
goodness.
classic on the BSN
30
YouTube.
seconds left for the touchdown.
Hey,
oh
I
my
never say
gosh.
this. If you like sort of what we're doing, kindly consider subscribing. So we'll be back, thank goodness, we'll be back here next week for a semifinal game where we'll host the Leesville Wampus Cats, T-Ben. And your homework this week is to find out what a group of Wampus Cats
I don't even know what a
called.
Wampus Cat
Well,
is.
you're going to do that research.
You know, I will say a Wampus Cat sounds like a Cajun thing, but I've never heard of it.
Well, we'll look it up. A
Yes.
good Army team. But your Edie White Cardinals come out victorious as they are greeted in the end zone by the Edie White athletic alumni who are here. What a fantastic evening.
So Stogie Grove won his bet.
So cousin Martin's got to wear an Edie White jersey this week. So T-Ben, I am in a car heading to San Diego tomorrow. And because of this win, David Harvey has to fly out, my coworker, and meet me. And I will be back for the semifinal game next week. I can't wait.
Well, safe travels, my friend. Well, right now we got to get down and go hug our sons.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for tuning in. We hope you had a great night, and we'll catch you next time.